Exactly.
Fair
All
point,
of them.
yeah.
Both of them.
That's a really good way of doing it.
No, it's not really a ball with NFL, is it? It's more or less just some
round or oval. Yeah.
Stretched oval.
Yeah, but rugby's squashed as well. It's because they landed on it so often it went out of shape.
That's it.
Anyway, I personally think there's a much better game called shoot ball, where everyone is trying to shoot the thing as it goes. Oh no, seriously, that'd be awesome. I mean, the idea that football is interesting is the same idea that basketball's non-contact. That's why they end up on their arse. Oh, I used to when I played it. Oh, I love basketball. Anyway, fun. MJ Walter, is that the person we're talking about? Or is that something? Oh no, he's in the chat, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in the...
Yeah, okay.
The JetBlue guy.
Yeah, no, JetBlue.
Proper accent.
Yeah.
There was a few people that weren't on Discord that were supposed to be in on this race as well. Christian, was that right?
Yeah.
So, do you know the names of the people that may be in on this?
Messaging one of them now to add Jay.
Just
I don't know
to
if
make
that's
sure
you.
we don't kick someone out that is actually supposed to be in here, we just don't know about it.
Yeah, I asked him about
What's Jay's thing? Where is it? They call me J90.
Oh my god. Right, so
right.
Oh.
Right, hey. Marmite can't make it. You all played with the ball. It needs to be trash 5 years before.
Oh wow, that's my fastest. Holy crap! I didn't think I was going back.
Sorry, I'm reading comments about football in the in the comment. And Richie's being horrible and saying basketball is rubbish. We never agree on anything. I think anything at all.
Nah, basketball's good. I used to play basketball.
Well, it's inside. I mean, or in a hot country, so it doesn't matter if it's outside.
Yeah.
You get to run around. There's not too many people in the way, and score baskets. Thank you very much. And you're not running half a quarter of a mile just to get somewhere, to have someone just bash into you and knock you to the floor. It's like, yeah, and the point of that was, if I wanted to pretend to be Hulk Hogan, I would have just started wrestling. You know what I mean? Anyway, where were we? Right.
Oh, is this? Oh, is he in? Oh, F. Miller Smith is in. All right.
Right. Okay. So I need to. Well, what have I done now? Oh, another Andrew. They get everywhere. It's a good name. Right, so let's just find some other people. So we've had a fantastic introduction by the man that said he didn't feel like doing an introduction. It's a fantastic one, but of course I hadn't started my stream yet. Bastard. Yeah, go on.
Oh, yes, please.
It took me about an hour to type. Okay, well, well, all right, I'll do it then. Right, welcome to the Evil Daytona. Now, this is the Evil Daytona because it's like you get proper Daytona and you put an evil twiddly moustache, you know, like Professor Moriarty's moustache in the middle of it. It's literally going, I will destroy you. Like that. It toys with you, it drags you into corners, it makes you think you can outbrake someone going into it, and I mean, look at that, it's on the screen now, and then you can't, because you just end up smashing into a wall anyway. The walls just sit there going, you think I'm a long way away from you, don't you, Mr. Track? You're wrong, because you'll be doing 170 miles an hour as you can't stop hitting me. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, all of that's waste of time. The real thing about this is now I know what Ragnarok is, and it's finally entered my stupid thick pancake brain. This is for our Matty. Oh. It's his studio, Ragnarok Studios. Of course I knew that. Yeah. I mean, I didn't, but I did. Right? So, obviously COVID and some other things have made his life I believe the technical term, and I'll open this open to my panel of experts that are in my ear right now. I'm thinking the word is a bit shit. Anybody else got anything else that's slightly more descriptive than that?
That fits.
That definitely works.
Yeah, okay. Format, who is, however, the Macabre King, and I even can say it properly now because he did taught it me how. So, TMK 444, and we're trying to save his studio because we love him and his hair and many other things about him. So, click on the link which will eventually be underneath where I said donate here. I put Daytona donate. It's a special kind of donate. You can be evil and still donate. Do it with a moustache. Get a false moustache, stick on your face and donate again. You think I have donated already? You are wrong, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. I will donate twice, 3 times. Things like that. You could change his oil. This is GT7. You should be able to go to the bloody garage from the track. There's a garage there, for God's sake. Dear Polyphony, have you ever actually been racing? How many cars? Can you just imagine? Mercedes, you know, or Newman Haas. Let's include our American cousins. Newman Haas, because we all love Paul Newman, and even Haas Racing, you know, or the Penske team. Bloody Mario Andretti's team, come on. These are all famous and super duper teams with super duper racing drivers. Just imagine if they go, damn, we need to change the engine and oil. Stick it on the back of a truck, we've got to drive it for an hour to a local garage. They'll do it for us, it'll cost $50. Stupid. The real racing game. Is it fuck? No. Stupid. Anyway, so apparently we're going to be doing some kind of laps or something. I've been on the same car for ages because Gary Moe, just look at it, he's got Lego everywhere, we love it. That's the most true. They call me Jay. They call me Jay, who looks like he's had a multicoloured nosebleed on a huge bogey. Glowing in the dark. DTR cars, it's our Ian. Look at this, I see this classic racing red and get out my way white. Let's see, Jibril. Do we know him? He's a mop. Is he going to clean us all out? Because he's a mop. Clean out. Right, there's these fools. My stream? Oh, cool. I've actually...
Nice.
You're a good lad. I'm just gonna...
Streams.
I've got this fellow called Samax Turbo. Oh, he's taken away the sirs. Obviously had it rescinded by the Queen because he didn't, you know, suck up to her enough. Well, she's had enough of Americans. Let's face it. With that silly cow marrying that ginger twat. Fuck me. Oh my giddy aunt's trouser leg. If I ever get invited onto Oprah, or whatever you want to call her, and I say yes, you are all allowed to shoot me. I mean, you all have to shoot me. Just have to do it. It's just, I mean, because that's just wrong. Just shouldn't be happening. Oh my god, we got Muggelina yes. Turk. Woohoo! In his very orangeness.
Is Muggelina in the chat? Oh no, he can't because he's streaming.
Right.
Muggelina can't join chat while he's streaming.
No! So, I don't know if my tablet's being good or bad or extremely ugly. I think it's being ugly. Oh, yeah. I just need to figure out, because I'm using my tablet, my brand new tablet, which I just got, which is great and everything, but I need to go to studio. to go on studio. Oh, God. If I haven't set it up yet. If you... have you got a spanner on my account?
Unfortunately, my laptop's playing up, so I can't edit things in the middle. So I got this lovely thumbnail done for me for this, and I can't actually put it on. Would you like one? If you where you went to edit the description, there should, if you scroll down, there should be a place where you can sort of drag and drop a thumbnail.
So,
yeah, alright. Yes, because I got it made, but I can't actually put it on my stream.
Okay. Live. Yeah. Isn't it good? Listen to an old man click on things. I'll click on this one.
There you go.
What, you've done it, have you? I just want to put it in the description because I said so.
You can tell it's made when we were originally going to do group 3.
Oh, look at that nice matte red. But he's not Matt, he's a Max. So we'll call that Matt Red. Matt Max. It's like Mad Max, but different. Right, this...
That's very welcome.
Why is this not showing up? I've clicked on the live thing. Why? What does that do?
Are you streaming, Alec?
It's not working. Oh, wait a minute. Can I do something in there? No, I can see it. Do I get to...
I think it takes a little bit of time. And you need to restart it. No, just like YouTube.
Your browser are YouTubing the thing?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, mine... When I talk, I can hear me again.
Yeah.
I sent him one. I sent him one the other day. And he sat in it and went, ooh.
Oh, it's Jay.
He's just Portugal.
He's out. Oh, manage videos.
Someone who was asking about Group 2 class.
So, just you need to talk a little bit. Yeah, I'll teach you a bit of French. So the first thing you have to learn if you are going to be French is you have to sound bored. And the second thing is you have to learn how to say.
Is that?
Right, let's see what Phil's doing. Phil's cheating, he's in a Nissan. Of course he is, look at it. Was it not? Oh,
I am Big Phil is and Dom.
What, that Nissan? See, evil Daytona even has an evil pit exit. You think you're gonna go out onto the track? He goes, no. That's just a gap, mate.
It's also got a very evil chicane.
Yes, that chicane. Yes.
I've hit it once or twice.
Red, yellow.
I've hit it plenty of times. It's
You see, Okay, so is this thing bending us? There you go. Remember me buttons. There's me buttons. Let's watch Phil. Hello, Phil. How you doing? Says Phil. Hey man, Phil, also known as Shaggy. So we have Scrappy Doo, we've got Scooby-Doo, Scrappy Room, Shaggy Room, Richie Room's watching, but I've got it on, so I can't edit this thing until I need to find out where. Come on.
You have to be on a like a laptop or a computer.
Yeah, it hates me. It's not even showing me things live. Get on with it. Live chat. There's the button. People saying things. Anybody? Hello, saying things. Nope, it's not showing up. Top chat. Do.
I had it when I was streaming earlier. It jumped from like 11 messages to 22, but on my phone it didn't actually change.
I have pasted the GoFundMe into the chat. So, I'll keep doing that every now and again.
You can pin it.
Hey?
Pin it.
Pin it. Oh, I can pin it!
Yeah.
No, a minute! I've just opened it. Okay, so it's not letting me... No, I'm meant to be talking nonsense. And instead, I'm getting... I just don't know how... No, I can't pin it on the tablet. Let's see, so... There's a Levinesy. Wow, Levinesy! Just get on with it. Crash into each other a lot. Somebody has to find a way of getting a McLaren F1 into it. Who the hell is doing that? That's what I call extreme tyre warming and suspension braking.
That's the person in front of me, yes?
Yes. F. Meliance.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but just leave the practice open for like 10 minutes. And then practice counts as qualifying, basically.
Oh, front end diving on that Ferrari, even though the engine's in the back. It's because he's broken all the rules. He's not got a single bit of proper red on that Ferrari, so he has completely dissociated himself away from the company that was started by the man that was an apprentice for Alfa Romeo. It's frankly the only thing I like. I'm just being insulting and historical. Oh!
Who's died?
Look at that. No one, I'm just looking at a big red and white Viper.
Who's in the Viper?
L.R. Smith.
Oh.
9th position. First in front of me.
Yes.
Yeah, baby. Somebody has to. Nissan or Datsun, as old people from England call them.
That's sort of the colour scheme.
Nissan. I want a Nissan. Nissan.
Oh, hello Ian.
And I'm from California.
My car's just jumped the gear after getting pushed along by Ian.
Mujalina! That thing. I don't know what it is.
Lexus.
Oh, Lexus! Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Wonder what? Why would Mujalina have orange and blue on it? I wonder if there's any yellow. I can't think why I'm thinking there might be yellow on it. Just a thought. Anybody got any idea? But you can see on the front it says Ragnarok Records. I thought for four. I've looked at your livery. What are you talking about? I've already called it.
Oh, Ian spun.
Matt Max. Yeah. Why is Ian going backwards?
Careful.
It's funny, I'm messing around trying to do a good qualifying lap. We're going to reset all the times in a minute anyway.
Absolutely. Well, you need the practice, mate. You need the practice because of the eagle moustache. It's got juju on you. Moustache juju. So Ian, who is also in some weird, but he's in Group 2 with Nissan. Oh, Nissan. Renault by Renault. See, the thing is, mate, okay, back to Turbo, right, Freddie Roo, you're not the only one in a Renault, because every Nissan that's on the track is now a Renault. It's literally the same.
Matt's going to be joining us.
All by Renault. Well, bloody well should as well. Matty!
Yeah, he's going to be home in like 15 minutes or so, and then he'll be popping on.
I'm going to do an impression of him. Oh, no, there you go. Overtaking Bindsy. Oh, and he's bashed into him.
I wasn't driving. That was the Daytona. That was the Phil. Go Phil. I wasn't driving, I just sort of drove into Ian.
Auto drive we now call Phil, don't we?
Yeah.
Computer Phil.
Computer Phil.
Computer Phil was evil last time we were on this track. I remember.
I just killed Ian with it.
I mean,
oh, did you hit Richie? Oh no.
It was superb. I mean, for all the wrong reasons. Phil had to just and they have no. These cars are astonishing. They talk about how efficient modern Formula 1 cars are, and they are. 60% efficiency, superb. But nothing compared with one of these things when you press auto drive and then you leave it for an hour. It didn't have petrol, gasoline, fuel for 90% of the race, and it still got to the end. Incredible. Yeah, I mean, it was only doing 35 miles an hour, but that's okay. We'll all only be able.
Imagine that at Le Mans. 30 miles an hour.
Well, this is why for many, many years, maybe not so much now, because I think Americans. Oh, bye. Many Americans were just astonished at this idea of doing 60 to 70 miles an hour on these tiny little roads, which in Britain we called motorways, and they were just huge to us and straight. But never quite straight, because that was deliberate to keep you awake. So if you just had straight roads, you'd fall asleep. They all have a curve in them to keep you awake, so you have to drive a car. Yeah, but...
Hello, Matt!
I'm not in Louisiana.
Americans are always preoccupied with something.
Louisiana.
Matt is in the chat if you'd all like to say hello.
Hello, Matt. Is he in my chat?
I don't know.
Why is it not? Well, one of the things. It's not that. It's just that this thing's not updating on my stupid bloody tablet. What a pile of crap. It's a week if you want, but it's just like you sound better than what did we call her? Sophie? What was the name we called on that stream that I decided we were going to call her, even though we picked a different name and I just totally overrode it.
Matt's in everyone's chat.
But the name, the name of the wait, read it out for you.
Oh,
I was trying to get it to say rude things.
Karen or Sonia.
Sonia. It was Sonia.
Sonia's a lovely
Sonia the
name.
warrior. She was a warrior. She was lovely with Sonia. She kept telling me that she loved me. I don't know why. she used to say things like, "Roo, you're lovely," like that.
Did she also used to repeat the I see dead children and the I see dead butterflies?
Yes, a lot. But only when Ant was in the chat.
Oh, I'm not sure what that's about.
I've got 46 things and I can't see any of them. Right, let's try top chat.
Are you
Does
on?
that change anything? Yes! I've changed it to
That's what I
top chat.
had. But
It's
even on
actually
top chat, I couldn't see anything.
Very strange. But it's not on top chat, it says live chat, it's now showing me things. Okay, let's see what people have been saying. Okay, I've put this go for me and I'm going to put it again because I'm amazing. Yes, I've ticked.
And anyone in mind, the GoFundMe link is in the description.
Pile of crap.
And I have checked, it does work.
Okay, so Blimey thought this was about pancakes. It is about pancakes, Simon. It's about racing pancakes. These are racing pancakes.
Anything that Rude does
pancakes.
is about pancakes.
You can have savoury pancakes and you can have sweet pancakes. You can have American pancakes, which are a little bit fatter and smaller, or you can have British pancakes, which are wide and you roll up, shove up. You can have vegan pancakes with fibre in them, which you shove in your gob, you choke and die. Stuff like that. You can have carnivorous pancakes, which I believe are called burritos, and they're tasty. You can have crispy pancakes, aka tacos. I mean, pancakes are amazing, they get everywhere. All cars are made out of pancake. At least the ones that hit this wall are, eventually.
Everyone will hit that wall eventually.
Exactly, so it's all about pancakes. Pancakes, says Matt. Okay, this is ages ago. I know I'm reading stuff about from ages ago. Oh, there's Gary Moe. We've not been on board with Gary Moe for a while, but just look at that. Look at it. And he's in a Lexus. I know I like the Lexus. Lexus says says me. Ian's in the chat saying, hi Matt. He's doing that thing where he sort of does a handbrake turn, did a J turn earlier, presumably while he was taking the chicane and typing with one hand. Multitasking, really good. We got Matt, we got Dougie. Race 14, from Guinness Lounge Racing. He's got a Guinness in one hand, steering wheel in the other hand, another Guinness in his other hand, and he's drawing something and typing with his toes. There it is, still in the chat.
Oh, excuse me.
No, what's that about? Wheatley sounds... Stephen who? Oh yeah, I've heard of him, I know him. Wasn't he one of the... Oh God. With Thingy that did the from that village. Oh God. That's what they all say. Right, give me a second. Oh, look at this! My fantastic, wonderful new brick phone has gone orange at me. Nightlight. God, look at my phone. I love my brick, as it said on Father Ted. Well, it is. It's a brick. It's a doogie. And all the reviews said it's a brick. It's waterproof and it's dead tough and it's got Gorilla Glass and it's got stuff, which is great for me. But they say it's big, but I've got big hands, so it fits my hands perfectly. But honestly, this would be... Put it this way, if Amber Heard had one of these, Johnny Depp would be dead now. Because it would have been... And it would have... His head would... That bit in Tron, you know, where he snaps the bad guy's... David Warner's disc in half and it cleaves his head apart. That's what would have happened.
Definitely A stream still coming back through.
Yeah, the tall one that was in that shit thing you did and then got nicked in by America, but that's still credible. The Office. Yeah. Portal. What? So, welcome everybody. Where else would I be? Oh, Meredith's saying he's already missing his Guinness. Well... Where are you?
Oh, I thought we set the inside wall.
147.3, still better than I did. Vindsy, 157.4, still better than him. Alright, his first lap was 144, but he was cheating. D-Max, look, you see, D-Max, he knows. Look at those times, everybody, just look at those times.
If we do the readjustment race, so just start the race and then everyone leave.
Consistency.
And then the metal join either during or at the end of qualifying.
The winner will be Mugelina, followed by D-Max and Binesy.
Mugelina's in the group too.
Punted off. What?
So, I won't be punted off. I'll just drive off on my own, to be honest, in turn 1. Or I'll punt someone else off. Whichever comes first.
Another new lobby. Oh, wiggle, wiggle,
What's that?
wiggle. You've just been overtaken. You're being drafted. Oh, on the brakes. Oh, but you know. Oh, that's what happens. Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on there? Everybody. What happened? So you survived. Did you kill him?
I didn't think
kill
so.
that poor viper. Well, you were both kind of alongside each other.
I got on the
and you
grass.
braked later, went on the grass, wiggle, 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 squiggle, scream, squirt, bang, out.
Yeah, that's very accurate.
I'm Ivor the Engine. It's another one you see, Ivor the Engine, which was something I grew up with Oliver Postgate, the king of children's television, the king of children's storytelling in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And 80s, really, because it was repeated for so many years. Bagpuss, Ivor the Engine, the saga of Noggin the Nog. Took me about 20 years to find the DVD for that. And you could only find it at the time on one website called the Dragon Friendly Society. Expensive, I've got it. Gone now, but, you know, I did have it. Well, you might have heard of Bagpuss. I mean, yeah, Thomas, but you see, Thomas Tank Engine is okay. Who?
Kipper the dog.
Don't swear at me. These aren't children's television programs. These are travesties. Travesties. God. It was shite. Just come on. I mean, you didn't have any Welsh dragons that live in your firebox like in Ivor the Engine. Hello, I'm Idris the Dragon, I am, and I'm tiny. I'm a heraldic Welsh dragon, I live in the firebox. Now, but exactly, Puff the Magic Dragon, Ivor the Engine. All the same. Well, not the same, just brilliant. Brilliant! Right. Well, I haven't got any. I'm busy. Narrative is saying, I used to have me a Welsh dragon at home. Me too, mate. That's why I'm divorced. I had a Welsh dragon at home too. And my mother-in-law was one. Now, the thing about Thomas the Tank Engine is that I used to read. I mean, there's a couple of things. As Thomas the Tank Engine, we started out okay, not brilliant, got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and then they brought that film out, which is nearly as bad as the Lord of the Rings films that Peter Jackson screwed up. But apart from that, whoa, that was weird. Exactly, was yeah. But you see, if you'd have been a kid in the 70s, you would have hated it as a kid as well, because you know, we were forced to think. I played Bagpuss, Bagpuss was made donkey's years before, very famous by Oliver Postgate and Peter Furman, small films, and they made it in the shed in the back of his garden, sort of thing, and they had no concept of money, so we never got rich from it, but it is so famous, and I got it on video and played it to my young son Alex when he was like 5 years old or something. And he's watching this going, "What's happening now, Dad? What's happening now, Dad?" And it's like, what you have to do, Alex, is you have to watch it, listen to what the man's saying, and then work it out. Called thinking, using your imagination instead of constant exposition. It's like the old days when they used to make films where it had a story. If you watched, you kind of like took it in, understood the story from the film, rather than having someone going, "I am now going to tell you the whole story because everyone's so thick, I'm going to patronise you." Exposition. Can't do. Everything's got to be exposition now. Can't work it out and you never.
No, don't start a whole new lobby. Start a race, and then everyone exits out the race.
Yeah, we do turn one, exit out, and then we reset it for quality.
Yeah, because that'll set a new instance and sort of eliminate most chances for bugs, and then we can reset quality times and do it properly.
Yeah, give us a start check, make sure if it works.
I mean, it's a Bugs Life's good. I like that.
Bugs Life is great.
There's no exposition in that.
So,
old-fashioned.
So just start a race as you would normally, and then once everyone gets past sort of like turn 1, turn 2, just everyone exit out, and then quali will restart.
So Ant's saying don't get restarted. He's heard me. He
don't
wants me
need
to
to
do
get
a rant.
restarted. He just gets started on his own.
Yeah, but you lot actually think that this is me started. It's like so not. I'm being
I know.
so restrained. Yeah, you know, because 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. But. Oh my God!
Is that Quincy?
Breaking my heart. It's so cute.
Oh, you don't have to go poop now, do you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
they learn young, don't they?
I love you because
I love you so much. Can you get me this?
Are you sure?
I need my potty and I need a lot of toilet paper.
You drank all my water? Will you get me another bottle?
He's not even harsh. Kids just don't shy away from anything too there. It's just like, yeah.
I can never.
That's the thing about kids. They're just fantastic.
Mad at them for more than like 2 seconds. Just can't.
It's adults that spoil them by teaching them to be like adults.
And he gives me the empty one and takes the
Oh, don't be honest. Don't cry in films. Don't laugh at things you find funny. Don't poop there. Poop in a bed. Oh, no, that's somebody. I saw this brilliant meme on YouTube where this woman's going, why is it everybody supporting Johnny Depp, not by Amber Heard? And somebody goes, because she's shot in the bed. It's like,
you want me to handle that?
this is so funny.
My water was Why is it? Okay.
You got a poo-poo?
Everything I have.
That's not. But it's kind. You're being kind.
Damn social.
He's being kind involuntarily.
Don't you bring politics into this, young man.
No. It's not social, it's being a good person.
Involuntarily.
Does that mean your son's a Republican? Oh no. Listen, young man, this is called socialism.
I'm afraid to take computer Phil.
I contribute to charitable causes.
I can't overtake computer Phil.
No, Dad, it's not true. You can't be true. It's not fair. We got another joiner. Vern. Hello, Vern.
Hello, Vern.
Welcome to the new Pancake Party. See, this is what we need. We need a new political party called the Pancake Party. Solve everything. No politics in it, only pancakes and kindness. Oh, we talking about Monster Raving Loony Party.
Wee! I done.
Are you talking about like KKK Master? Oh yeah.
Oh no, is that in America?
David Duke.
Oh no, I've not heard of that. I was in Britain. I don't know if it's still going. I think it is. We had for many, decades, a thing called the Monster Raving Loony Party, In other words, a bunch of people that realised how stupid politics were and treated it accordingly.
As they should.
Vermin Supreme.
Oh, I have no idea who you're talking about.
Mr. Hanky. Yeah, good on it, yeah.
I've never heard of him.
Two broke girls. Two broke girls, but they'd support him because they have a pony. Well, it's a big horse, really, but you know, I've seen it. Chestnut, who's actually two girls. Two female horses. Yeah, who's Mr. Hanky? I don't understand. I don't know who Mr. Hanky is. And who's Mr. Hanky?
Mr. Hanky.
If it's rude, don't tell us.
The Christmas post. South Park.
No, the Mr. Men and the
Mr. Men.
Little Mrs.
Man.
Mr. Hanky
No.
is from South Park. I saw it. That's where I know him from.
You see,
right.
I don't watch. Oh, were you being? Hold on, which one, Mr.
South Park.
Never mind. I don't want to know. I
Hanky,
don't really like South Park. I'm not. The only bit there's only one South Park thing I really like, and that was when they did a special Rush thing.
Oh,
Where one of them goes, I'm Geddy Lee. And he goes, you're saying all the words wrong, asshole. And he goes, I'm Geddy Lee, and I can sing anything I want. That's brilliant. Okay, like this, like I was earlier. Hello, look at me up. Of course, I watched Team America World Police. That was gross but funny. But what I liked about it is it took the pee out of everybody.
I don't know.
Nobody was safe.
There you
Hey
go.
man,
You nailed it.
we have no intelligence. Our intelligence is broken.
Very good.
Matt Damon.
Because I was going to take them off.
Right, what's going on? I'm going to predict it's someone in a car.
Good call, Roo.
Gary Moe! He's trying to break his Lego car. Lego car. It's not a puzzle car, it's a Lego. Come on now.
Yeah, it is Lego. It's got a big Lego on the back.
Look at that car, bud.
It's got...
This is... You know what this is? This is welcome to Pancake Lego Racing. Where...
Yeah, this
I
is
am the
like
special. I'm looking for the Craggle.
This is like a freaking Nissan meet.
Nissan.
I'm sorry, Nissan.
Nissan. Nissan. What you doing here?
Right there.
I wonder. Do you think Olivia Munn likes sim racing? Do you think she wants to come and race on our show? Because I like her. Okay, have you ever seen The Newsroom? Really? And you're liberal? God. It's, right, okay, Jeff Daniels is like a news anchor.
Oh,
And there's 3 series. The first 2 are good. The first one's excellent. The second one's not bad, and the third one, but then it stopped. But it was really good actually. Alison Pill was in it. Dev Patel, Emily Mortimer. Some pretty good people. Oh, and Waterston, Sam Waterston. Oh, and bloody Barbara. Come on now, give me a second. Henry Fonda, Jane Fonda. She's in it. I'll tell you what.
Oh, there's
She may be tiny, but I've seen Barbarella. I know what they look like. I know what they look like when she was in the 30s, and bloody hell. Yeah, but your thing is, right, is that even when she was in the newsroom, where she was no longer in the 30s by a long way, probably still. Oh yeah. But Olivia Munn, I would have more, a lot more. But she probably wouldn't have wanted me because she was way too smart.
She's with the Flash?
I'll tell you what. There was an X-Men movie where Poe Dameron, what's his bloody name?
He's dating the Flash.
Is she? Oh, okay.
No. It looks like him.
Who plays Poe Dameron?
I don't know.
Isn't he in the new...
Ex Machina.
Mulaney.
Moon.
Nobody. No, it's John Mulaney.
There it is. I'll be shitting bricks after Lego.
I totally I mixed up their names in my brain.
Because I can't remember his name.
I'm alright. No.
Ant. Chat challenge. Who plays Moon Knight? Who plays him?
Who?
Ant knows. He's very famous. He's in Poe Dameron in the later Star Wars films.
Alright, did
a good actor.
Captain end up showing up, or what's going on? Because I think that...
Anyway,
Matt's going to be on his way. Jay, I've sent you a message on Discord to explain everything.
He's,
Matt's on his way as well.
Okay. What's that? You want to see the Lego car?
Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac.
You want to see
There
the...
we go.
Hey guys,
Oscar Isaac.
Crap.
I'm not going to be able to complete this race, guys.
Oh, why?
Yep.
Well, do as much as you can and then crash into 5 people. If you give us 5 minutes, give us a 5-minute countdown, I will specify 5 people I want you to smack into as a rolling roadblock. And then you can leave and the mayhem is theirs. I'm just being a good F1 person. I'm creating...
Is this
creating...
No, exit after turn 1.
Have I got to exit as well, have I?
Yeah.
I was only looking at it anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
She plays
Damn.
in that X-Men where you've got the Pyramid Man. She plays the one with the swords and the hot blue suit.
Hey, here it is.
Matt! Woo!
He's just killed Garrett.
Right, I've got to get things.
Just pull the e-brake. Just pull the e-brake.
Me too. What? Oh, DRS-san. Oh, everyone's leaving again now, are they?
Yeah, and then that's gonna... well, that wasn't so bad. Yes, it was. Everyone died.
Everything is so bad. So, welcome everybody to this. It is now...
And now we can redo qualifying.
We should have started about 14 hours ago.
Yeah.
And 3 years and 1 day.
Yeah.
We started so long ago that this was a plebs race, and it's now a Department of Work and Pensions scallywags punks race.
Yeah, we were supposed to start an hour ago.
I was actually dead, and we've come all the way back round in time through evolution or whichever form of creation you believe in, and we've probably been sneezed out of a large goat called the Great Green Arkham Seizure. I'll see Chucky's got the Galaxy thing for anyone that's actually not watched the shitty film or watched the shitty BBC Two thing, but you could have listened to the radio show because that's the most important. And it came first.
When?
1978.
That wasn't my car that we were looking at.
Oh, it's your son. Okay.
Sorry.
Said Ben. Oh, that's it.
You don't hear the little
yeah, but I've had 3 kids, so I'm kind of used to blanking it all out. Plus, I'm listening to you lot, so I'm kind of used to blanking it all out, mate. Plus, I have to live with me, and so I'm kind of used to blanking me out. I've no idea what I'm saying at any given moment. What? No, just stupid. Look at that massive truck V10 engine in the front of that massive red thing. It's shouting at you. I have got two massive Audi engines stuck in me.
This is now qualifying, yes.
Oh, is it? Oh, great. Oh, I'm going to be serious. Right. MJ Wilder, who has set one time 126.4. He's fasting. Why? Because he's British. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The top 5 people have all got the correct flag, which is the one that everybody used to hate, but now they hate this one instead, because it's American and it's just traditional. Now, we're working on everybody hating China. Actually, no, maybe they don't hate America as much as they used to, because now they hate Russia. Brilliant! So nice! But we love Russia. We just don't like some of the people that are running it. That's good. Anyway, where were we? Captain Emerald from the Emerald Oil. I'm not going to do that accent, even though I was being talked into doing the Cork accent today. The problem was I didn't know what a Cork accent sounded like. Now I do it apparently a little bit. It's kind of more sing-songy, but I still couldn't do it, so sorry. It's all fast. There's another one that's in a Datsun Renault. They call me J92, another person from the other side of the pond, but it could be anywhere in a huge country with hundreds of millions of people in it. Depending whether you believe Twitter, the polls, or which news channel you go on, there are apparently 5 Republicans and 4,100 billion Democrats, or there's 2 Democrats and 300 billion Republicans, or everyone in the world supports Bernie Sanders, but no one will ever know. Or we're all aliens. Or everyone lives on the flat Earth. I mean, any one of those. Could be any one of those. Or isn't 97% of everybody now Mexican? I don't know. I don't use the internet anymore because it's all boring. Even the porn shit.
I don't have the Lego livery.
I don't have the Lego livery.
Right, okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Get your son to watch my channel.
You should have consulted him beforehand, Phil.
Come on, get your son to watch my channel. Lego livery is there for him now. Gary Moe is going around. Lego pancakes. He'll be shitting bricks. Don't do the accent rude. Richie, why are you saying that? Richie, why are you saying that to me? I don't understand it. I do a brilliant accent from Dublin. You just got to say Dublin. Dublin. Like Guinness. I like Guinness from Dublin. I just keep thinking of that fella that used to be in, what was that crap band? Can't remember, that they were shit, and Louis Walsh was their manager. Yeah. One of them ended up on BBC television, children's television. Anyway, he sounded like that. Want to kill me later? I love my pink. That's not a Dublin accent. Where were we? Right, anyway, enough of that. Emerald Isle. Oh, look at that. Okay, now I can't see. Normally, if we was on something slightly better with lobbies, and there was no sport, I would be able to bring up a little table. I can't, because apparently no one ever wants to know that, even though...
It'd also give you a little notification at the bottom saying, this person set a new fastest lap.
That's great. What I think is absolutely fantastic is apparently Jibril has just done a time of 596 hours. No. What the hell says that?
Days.
Seconds, minutes. 596 hours, 31 minutes, 23.648 seconds. According to that. It says it in the middle of the screen right now. We're looking at it. It's also not looking at anything else. In fact, that number is staying in the middle of the screen. Oh, we're looking at Emerald. Woo! Doing a big grass track racing sideways. I'm giving him a 4.8 for that drift. Mainly because it was mostly slide. Right. I think I'm probably being told off by somebody, or not.
Not yet.
That's unusual.
Matt's having issues with the lobby at the moment.
Budgelina!
He was stuck on the black screen because he joined midway through the race, so break the game a bit.
So we have at the front at the moment with a 1:38.745 fastest lap, Mop Gibril, clean sweep, Kelly Mop. Gary Moe is only 83 thousandths of a second behind, or 1:38.828. And we have David Baldwin Jane, not in that 2. From somewhere without that XR. But let's have a look. 1:39, 1:78. Another half second behind is Howard Ian. Howard Ian with 1:39.650. Marvellous. And another half second behind is Andy Water, number 12. Also with lovely flag, Fist. 1:40.180. 16 seconds back is Phil, who's multitasking brilliantly, commentating on his cute son, causing him trouble, but at least he hasn't got a giant cat jumping on him and trying to eat his head, like some people we know do now and again.
Yeah, so
Matt! Ray Riviera is in the hoose along with our Matt.
Hello, Ray.
Matt, are you on the track? I thought you were on the track.
Matt had an issue with the lobby, so he's rejoining.
I think the lobby is the issue. I don't think it's not Matt has an issue with the lobby. I think the lobby
has an issue with Matt.
the lobby has an issue with everyone that tries to use it.
Yeah.
Phil's gone faster. He's gone 1:55.889. At the front, we're just going to nip to the front. Gary Moe has taken the lead. And he's twiddling his evil moustache with his Lego. Lego lead. Doing the Lego lead. How do I make a lead out of Lego? Imagine every time you try to flex it, it snapped in half and pull you back together and you've got electrocuted.
Well, it was made of the brown bricks, which just snapped.
Yeah, well, I did wonder, because everyone else was in a car that looks like it could go fast, and you were in a Peugeot. You should have. I've got this idea. It worked in one of our previous races. You should have gone in the McLaren F1. That's you know, the one that no one's allowed to. Yeah, but you wouldn't have noticed because I wouldn't.
Yeah, it only cost 10 million.
All right.
Yeah, so it's still space A and B. There is still space.
Maybe. Possibly.
If you can't see the lobby, add They Call Me J92.
Yeah, get one. Or just anything Group 3 and pretend it's a Group 2. No one will know the difference. How can you tell? It just looks a bit nicer, especially if it's my... I mean, look at it. The brakes work, that's all.
Yeah.
No, don't get the Peugeot one though. What are you on about? Seriously, man. They use wet liners. Come on, it's hard to. You take the head off, you got to line everything back up again, or you get a little bit of.
We've got A and B also coming in to join. And Matt's somewhere.
10-minute quad, isn't it? It's over now.
Yes, but that was when people were actually working.
I was just about to say D-Max 1:56.473, and then he went.
I don't think
Philly Phil. We have got.
Yeah, if people are happy just to pull off to the side and wait for the other two guys to get in.
Yeah, that'll do that. Get in there with the two guys.
Yeah. So Matt's having to restart his PlayStation.
And Ray Riviera, hit it with a hammer, Matt. Remember, I'd suggest using a Mark II persuader. You don't want to hit it too hard. but you don't. You want to give it a good, come on. You don't want to give it like a southern tap. It does. BOP. It stands for. That's a shit idea. Why are people doing it, and why can't you do any tuning?
Because I chose it for this one
Literally,
because
that's what it sounds to me.
Because it was short notice.
I know it. I know, right, what the problem is. The problem is the evil people. And they're called Shaggy Doo and Freddy Roo, right? Because they don't like tuning. I've seen it written in pink and yellow on my screen. Oi, brick! Melia Smith is doing lovely donuts. Apparently, it seems that on grass it can break traction with that big V10 in the front. Who'd have thunk? What the hell was that? who was that? Hold on, go ahead. Was that you, Vines?
I'm not even on the track.
No, that was
somebody
me.
went past them. Everyone's doing it. They're all showing off.
God, whenever anything goes wrong, it's just, was that you, Vines?
Yeah. No, I just saw this flash and I thought it was blue. Right.
So here's Matt.
You lot, environmentally very unfriendly. Do you know how much rubber costs and how hard it is to dispose of?
I love you.
Alright, one more person to join, then we can get it. Get ready.
Matt's become French. Incredible, he said.
Well, we said 10 to 15, so...
Oh, it's got those big numbers again.
Well, we're already an hour off schedule. What's an extra 5 minutes?
Hour? And the
Yes.
rest.
We'll be done by midnight at this point.
Yeah. I mean, this is the time we usually go. Yeah, there's A and B.
And so we'll start on Saturday, we're not finishing on Sunday.
We always
Hey, that's not...
That was a bit redundant.
our usual time start is 10:30. So to say 9 o'clock is early.
You
Well-
steal my thunder.
Let's just see what's in the chat. Oh, no, I don't want to chat. I want to see what people are saying in the chat. Why doesn't the chat last longer on this?
What if it's 2008?
Did you ever try going around a left hand, oval, right hand?
Sounds fun. Evil!
Why doesn't it show... Oh, there it is. Oh, because you're not on track. You're in the pit, so I can't see what the old times were.
So, we've got Gary Mo, followed by Jibril, followed by They Call Me Jay, followed by Ian Cars, followed by Mujalina.
Oh yeah, A and B. It's medium size only as well.
Followed by MJ Valters.
Group 4 and Group 2.
I don't know why it says this in this accent like this. Hello. In his weird, half electric Nissan NSX.
I think I'm starting 7. I don't know.
Nissan.
Mad D-Max. Yes, another one who's in a Datsun Renault. Melia Smith, who's in a big thundering V10. The truck.
My arm
Emerald,
aches.
another one.
Something chronic.
Round and wound and wound.
Alright.
Oh my goodness. I'm looking at
There
my-
it is saying, with every
Motul.
minute passing, he's wondering what the hell he's watching. Richie just
My
said,
mileage has
gets like that.
Alright, A and B, go put in 1 lap just so you're starting ahead of the Group 4s.
I'll be last, so keep an eye out for being passed by Group 2. Well, if you try really hard, Max. Sam? Hell. If you try really hard, Matt. I saw Sam just came through my... whatever. I should be calling you Fred, because that's your nickname now. Come on, Fred.
Go get
Freddie
the
Room.
tyres, Matt.
Matt's got to get the tyres.
Yeah.
Awesome. See? Garage. You should be able... everything you need to do to a car, you should be able to do from
the name really we really uphold the name, don't we?
We do. We really do.
Which one? Plebs,
Plebs.
Punk, or Department of Work and Pensions?
Right?
So, welcome everybody to the home set up by the Department of Work and Pensions for unemployed scallies and punks, and some plebs. Where they can't go anywhere else, they come here.
Yep.
They all have to pass an exam before they get in. How much of an idiot are you? If they pass the exam...
Well, there you go. I'm in the Honda. I'm no better than this. Everybody else is on Nissan or Lexus. They're like 5 hours quicker.
Come on, that!
Yep. No, Matt's having to come back. Matt didn't have the tyres. Yeah.
Come on,
is this him now?
Yeah, because the GR2's come with mediums.
You got your tyres, come on, get in there.
Yeah.
The slower things don't have the mediums.
Dun, dun,
Here
dun!
we go. Ah! That was a hard hit.
What?
You
I don't even know who
tell
that
him.
was.
That was Little Phil.
Actually, no, I'm Little Phil. My dad's
That
name's
was
Phil.
very Little Phil.
Quincy.
Very little Phil.
Oh yeah, Quincy, of course, I remember. As in the famous 1970s TV show.
Oh, I have a lot of people. Basically, everybody that's on that list is in my headphones right now.
Hi, Jay.
Ah.
Ooh,
Same
we are
says
spooky
hi.
people.
Tiny Phil.
Me and
So
Vanessa
you're-
have done streams for Quincy.
So if he's Shaggy Roo,
I don't tell anybody about anything.
Quincy Roo, Dr. Quincy Roo.
Cayman. Oh, that's laser great force. Me and it.
I challenge you to a duel
Cool.
in the European.
Yeah, I
Cup.
told him to just do his lap, so he started ahead of the group force.
A Samu. A Samu. Is that? Ice. Wow, that'd be so good in a race. You wouldn't need to overtake people, just drive through them. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you got BP on the side. You got BP on the side. Any minute now, someone's going to just...
Where's...
All
Alright.
your oil is going to explode out of your engine. Go everywhere. And cause hundreds of millions of dollars worth of damage to Daytona.
Yeah.
Oh no, my Persian's in the Gulf of Mexico and sinking. That's not good. Good film, though. What? I love that angle. It's fantastic. I just you cut in the grass. You know what it looks like? It looks like those robotic lawnmowers.
It's reality.
Literally, it looks like a robotic lawnmower just going around.
How many hits will it go through sector 1 to set the time on the thing?
Quincy! Quincy! Decide what Sir Max Turbo should do in his red car. He's Nut jobs doing weird things. One in a. Now, there's an old joke that Max Boyce did. Now, Meredith will know who was a South Walian but Welsh-speaking comedian from the 70s and the 80s that my wife and her dad were well into.
What is going on here?
There's actually steam coming from the front of a mid-engined car.
Yep.
They're actually smashing into it. Yeah. So a Honda factory ended up in the Rhondda Valley, so they called it Cum Honda. That was a Welsh joke. Right, okay. I will know what. There it is. Where are you? Oh, no, I'm gonna find you, There you go. I can hear your steering wheel. Oh, well, somebody's steering wheel's going. Oh, Serality's with us. It's a snot green Porsche.
Yeah, it's also a Group 3 Porsche.
See, I told you. I could join with my Mercedes. I'm just on my controller, so I'm crash immediately. This is going to be such a good race. We got Group 2 cars. We got Group 1 car. Sorry, no, I don't give them any ideas. Group 4 cars. We've got a Peugeot lawnmower. We have a series of mad people just playing dodgems. This is like being like a fun fair, and they're all playing dodgems with 600 horsepower. Oh, I would have loved 4 of them. I would have loved a 600 horsepower dodgem car. Amazing. I think we would have needed better seatbelts though.
Oh,
yeah, you need a race when you can watch this kind of stuff.
You would need a whole airbag system.
Okay, so a 5th car. It's Phil. All you keep seeing is cars just going past the screen.
The Red Bulls at Willow Springs, they left the tyres in really good condition.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just trying to get Matt in. There we go. I should be able to. He's just.
Ready to go.
I think we need
very ready to go.
Through sector 1 so then they can get their time position separate.
Yeah, so everyone just on track.
Any GR2s at the back.
Oh, this is so good.
Here he is.
Hello, Roo.
Oh no, it's moving again,
I was just joining the chat.
Bright red. It's got 4. He's wrecking into him.
That wasn't even on purpose.
I'm definitely going to lose my voice before the end of this. I am not going to be able to. That beautiful silver. An effect pigment silver.
Let's get.
We need to perfect the entrance into the bus.
completely unique car. It's a bit like a Nissan. Is it another Nissan? 180.
We've got Emerald just sat in the pits, need him to get through sector 1.
The Sorality is, yeah, the extremely green. Let's see.
Yeah, just let Captain Emerald get to sector 1 so it fixes his time.
It's still not telling me what the car is, even though I've set it to tell me what the car is.
I got my own little rally race going here.
I have decided.
Incredible commentary as per usual.
I don't know what this is, Matt. I mean, this may be commentary. I'll keep on. For anyone listening, there will probably be some really good racing happening somewhere on the track. I will miss most of it. I might not be able to talk about it. I've got a drink here and I'm going to need it because my voice is already going.
Alright, we're ready to start whenever you're ready.
It's still sat there. What do you know? Who's just come sliding past? Everyone's just coming sliding past. It just hit Max Turbo and it just reset him. How did that happen?
Oh, this game's amazing.
Right, here we go.
Oh dear.
System. Right, here we go.
Let's go then.
Right, good luck.
Okay, here we go.
Right, have we got everyone? Yes, so all the group 2's
We
at
are
the front.
on the grid. Garimo, Jibril, they call me Jay. TTR Cars, Muggelino, Walters, AFP Studio, Emerald, Hooligan, D-Max, Melia Smith, Vines, Max Turbo, Matty Matt, Serality. They are your people. The people at the back have just decided not to go anywhere.
Oh no.
We at the back. It's just decided.
Who's invisible? Is anyone invisible or did they just stop there?
Absolutely wonderfully clean beginning to this race. I cannot believe it. This just shows how good these people are. Oh, God! What, the first corner? Right, let's go back to the people that decided not to bother moving. Melia Smith and D-Man Racing. They are, I mean, hammer tongues at each other.
I think I can see everyone at the back anyway, so they're not invisible. Oh, there's one person invisible. Who's in Max? Is it? I think Max is invisible.
TMK, Matt. He's only 5 seconds
because it's only.
behind.
But then now reset all the quality times again.
He wants him. She finds only the day, full view in public if everybody else said, Matt, you might need a haircut. Matt's not forgiven him for it yet. So he's going to take him out.
Guys, we've got one person that's invisible. Do we want to restart or not, considering it's only left one?
Invisible?
Yeah, Max.
Max Turbo's not moved.
Yeah, he's invisible.
Yeah,
So, okay.
Yeah.
We've got the same problem we had before.
Yes.
Where,
but
to me, he's sat on the line, but he's actually gone now.
Oh, is he sat on the line for you as well?
Oh, no, let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Before you leave, let's watch this, because this looks fantastic.
Oh, no.
Oh, how did he miss? That was like an inch. There's more coming. So that's Turbo. Is he going to die today? Is this the day where he becomes a pancake?
Yeah!
Yes!
Who's died?
One more. No, I think there's one more.
Oh no, it's done!
Missed it! Oh! Damn, that missed him. Far too much skill displayed. Serality. Bits of Persia.
We can't see you. And your car is just sat in the racing line. I can't see you, so if you go for anything, I will just hit you by accident. No.
Well,
is that why you mentioned the spotlight of Turn 1?
On my stream, watching people. So, Max Turbo can do anything he likes, because we can't see him on my stream at all. But we did watch everybody do like a 200 miles an hour, just missing him on the line, apart from 2 people who went right through him. It was fantastic.
Will we restarting this or not?
I don't mind. I think it'd be best because it's only lap 2.
If we're not, then I shouldn't run into Max.
Yeah, restart it, Christian, if you want.
Yeah.
And then just whatever happens in that one, we'll have to just run with it, maybe.
Hold on. I'm in pause.
Thank you, Simon.
Are you in robot? You in robot film?
Nothing happens, does it?
Robot film mode. So,
we love
out
this game.
there, if you're enjoying this absolute insanity,
But because of the
exactly how the Department of Work and Pensions organise everything.
Yeah. The best thing about it is now it's happened so much, we know what we're looking for and we can actually sort of restart at a good time. Rather than getting to like lap 30 and then realising, oh shit, Mac's invisible, we've already killed him about 50 times.
This is fantastic. So, I'm thinking, Matt, not Matt, sorry. So Max Turbo, what you need to do is slip yourself in a Group 3 car, nobody will notice. Quick. Anyway, I didn't really say that, no one will know. No one's heard what I just said. And nobody will notice, because you'll be invisible. Guarantee
Should we get a quali again or no?
Everyone do 1 lap. Yeah. Everyone do 1 lap just so we can get the Group 2 cars back in front.
1 lap, hot lap.
I mean, why? They'll overtake anyway.
Yeah, but we don't need to die unnecessarily.
We're all mixed.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Of course you need to die unnecessarily. Yeah, just get in there.
Rejoining, Christian.
Pardon?
We're rejoining.
No, it should fix itself just by restarting the race.
Come on. We have an electric one.
I just want to say my condolences for my chat to poor old Richie, who, as he said, didn't get a restart.
That's because no one's kind enough.
Still upset.
Hold on, is everyone in?
Yeah,
if everyone's in, just go ahead.
I'm in. I do whatever.
Oh, this is going to be mental.
I'm not. No one expected to be on time, did they?
Wow, looks like we got a Viper P2.
So it's by DR, right?
I don't know.
I think it's ordered by DR.
Oh, it's by DR, Marvin.
Oh, I might.
Tune time.
There's a Viper in P2.
At the back.
Look at this! I'll take this.
We've got a Veyron in the back.
Great, this is fun.
I'm just going to get murdered. Not looking forward to this.
Everyone's moving?
Yeah, I don't know this track at all, so...
Everyone's moving!
Oh, you're in. You're all in. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's get to...
Everyone's just left.
Wow. The speed of those.
Come through. Whoops, sorry. And this is why we don't mix them at the beginning.
Welcome to round 17 of the Department of Work and Pensions Scully Punk Pleb Race, where anything goes because everything goes wrong. We have Gary Mo the front, followed by Chidra, Jane and Hugh, Mucholino, is trying to hunt him down, while he's being hunted down by Ian and... MJ Walters also started. Everybody just changed places. Woo! That's confused me.
No!
Studio. B Studio. What are we doing to this hairpinny thing? It's the hairpin. One of the 3 hairpins. Evil hairpins in the evil moustache portion of the evil Daytona. It says that it's hairpins.
Oh god, that DTR is so fast.
Give you a push. I'll give you a push. Push.
Captain Emerald. Want to be left behind. Does not want to be left behind, but only a half a second behind. Here it is.
Yeah, but I'm in the slipstream and I'm still losing time.
Yeah. Excuses. Because you're in a Ferrari. You weren't in a Ferrari, you'd be much quicker.
Yeah, but I like driving the big Ferrari.
There's no point moaning now. You make your choice, you get on with it, mate. Innit? That I mean, like. Sir, you make your soup, you gotta dip your bread in it. Dale's catching vines here because that Datsun Renault's much better than that kind of Ferrari. Good turn in on the Ferrari though. Good turn in. Didn't help when he didn't turn in that place, but that's okay. Let's go back to Max Turbo, who's still in the lawnmower. Nice bright red lawnmower. You could hear him trying to start it up. It's 2-stroke, single cylinder. Pulling on that cord. Like a good Peugeot should be. We don't know if it's a Flymo, one of those rotary ones, or whether it's like a good one that just, makes nice bowling green lawns for cricket. Imagine how annoyed some of the old people would be if you went to the bowling green and you started practicing cricket on it. Probably break the bats as well.
Fuming.
It would be. It'd break the bats as well. I mean, they're heavy, them bowling balls.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, catch this, you cricketing git. Whee! Ow!
They do hurt, yes.
Don't push me. Don't push me. I've got a big brick. My new phone. Anyway. I don't think it really matters because it's evil Daytona. Doesn't matter what your breaking points should be, it's evil Daytona, it'll try and kill you anyway. He says, it's got to look at it. It's Daytona with an evil moustache in the middle of it.
We're going to go 3 wide in a minute.
Well, that should be fun. We're on board.
It's going to go to the right.
I'm bored with D-Max Racing. What's going to happen? Anything can happen in the next however long this race is going to be.
To be fair, I didn't lose that much time. Quincy seemed to enjoy the reaction as well.
I don't need to, because look, action on the track, nutters in the chat, idiots in the talk, in the party line. So, what I'll say is, I'm going to post a little link. What you need to do is you need to do evil Daytona donation to that link. An evil Daytona donation is where you do several donations because Doctor Who can't outsmart you because you're the Doctor. That's how it works. In other words, give loads of money to it. We have got to save Ragnarok Recording Studio. We have got to save Matt. Any minute now.
Oh, Phil, you're patronising.
A very tight suit with a couple of swords is going to appear and have a big fight with everybody. The third blue green eyes. I should go and find some other people to follow, but this is quite interesting.
Well, Phil's just slowed down and let me get past him just so he's going to overtake me down the straight again.
So
you've just sat in 5th gear.
Shaggy Roo and Strappy Roo and Phil Hooligan and Ditya Mindsy of his racing in his awful Fiat. It's owned by Fiat, you know that, right?
Wow. Don's got loads of power in that GTR. Me and Max have got the slowest cars.
Don.
He's died at turn 1.
Like this.
I've been assaulted and I don't know if it's my fault.
We missed that. We missed that. Heard the scream.
I was hanging on the stopper, but that wasn't working.
Stupid in my right ear. I'm just a nip back because
you guys anyway.
Serality's changed his car a bit. And he's now in a really nice, very yellow and silvery stripes. Veyron.
Yes, I heard you the 15,000.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, Serality, it appears, is on murderous computer film mode.
Oh no.
We have a rolling roadblock situation. That is, I wonder why that super fast car.
Is this payback?
Yeah, man. So, the rolling roadblock allows people. This allows people to. Well, it's like Formula One. It's like Trinity Media, but better because we don't just bring out safety cars. We have a permanent rolling roadblock. It's a brilliant idea. Anyway, at the front, Mock Jibril, 3.5 seconds ahead of They Call Me Jade, banking super fast. Renault Datsun, 4 seconds, pulling away. Let's follow him around for a bit. Okay, we need to find the Honda being a fat piece of. No, I can see.
You've got some speed on. He's gonna be around soon.
Oh, I see lots of cars going together into turn 1.
Yep.
Oh, I have been silly.
It's just breathe out.
The most
AMV
positions I
studio
gained from the rolling
will be-
roadblock have now lost. Thank you, Honda.
Because you run out of electric power, isn't it?
Oh, I've joined this now. Oh god. I came off there. I was too busy looking at what was happening in turn 1.
What a three-way fight for.
Yep.
Well, there's a fairly, excuse me, my voice is going a bit. There's a fairly consistent gap at the front. Between 1 and 2.
Ian is
Right, and Meredith said, well, this is a joy, but I need to be off. Good luck the race. If it ever happens. It has happened. It has happened.
Oh dear, blue flag's coming up. We've got the rolling roadblock. I'm going to catch it into the chicane.
Where are you? Where are you?
Going around NASCAR too.
No, I found you, I found you. Oh, wow. And you've also got...
Yes. Oh no.
You've also got the leader coming past you.
He's fast, he's fast.
Super duper, so quick. TMK and Turbo Max side by side going into the chicane. Oh, he tried to blend in, but it didn't quite work. Oh, they call me Jay trying to safely as he can get past. A minute behind, Serality's computer Phil, evil computer Phil at Evil Daytona with his evil moustache and his evil donations.
I know through me, Jay. You could have gone round. There's plenty of track.
Just
nearly.
What the fuck?
Gary Moe in the Lego Pancake Mobile is approaching at very high speed. TMK, Matt. Here we are. Oh, he's running outside. Can he cleanly get past the Max Turbo in the lawnmower? Or will he be cut up? Get it? Lawnmower, cut up. Oh, don't know what happened there. Something really weird happened there. Mugelina is now also trying to get past them. They're fighting each other and Mugelina's on the grass. Can he get it?
Mugelina, oh my
How
God.
did he take control of that lot? That was insane.
Oh dear, we've got a Group 2 coming through in a second hairpin.
Something has happened to Gary Moe.
Full panic.
Oh no, he's in the position he was in. Gary Moe's, yeah. Gary Moe gets past Vines on the inside of the final corner before the
It's
banking.
NASCAR 1. Oh, there's a
So
Mugelino
it's
as
called
well.
NASCAR 1.
I think it's NASCAR 1 too, yeah.
So, let's watch MJ Walter in the Honda, which he's been saying all day, is, and I quote, so slow, it's slower than chewing. He's got a double drag, and he's...
Oh, bloody hell!
He's done it though, he's gone past. Got the chicane, the bus stop, got Daytona bus stop. Oh!
Oh, there's another car. Is that it for the Group 2s now?
No, I'd say.
Oh no, A and B's here as well.
A and B as well. Oh, takes the inside line.
Along with my quarter panel.
Now, 1 minute 23 seconds behind is Captain Emerald. So
Nice to see you, mate.
Oh, I've got Don on my outside again.
They Call Me Jay is now going past. Captain Emerald, yes. I didn't know what I was looking at there. So, second position is now lapping 8th position. But I'm guessing that we've got a Group 4 and a Group 2 car. Alongside, you know, that's the difference in speed after 7 laps. Only 7 laps. So let's have a look at these lap times. Now, in fact, Captain Emerald is doing very consistent times. 155s all the way through. Somebody was just flashed past there. Let's watch Captain Emerald try and get past Serality's rolling fill block.
I'm racing.
But Phil is doing what he did last time. Oh, Gary Moe is now going past both of them. So you've got someone being blue flag overtaken while they're being blue flag overtaken and trying to blue flag overtake somebody else. That's superb. And another person, Angelina, going past. That was like watching Hakkinen and Schumacher go by the side of Zonta. It's all happening. Ian's now going past people as well.
It's the first time I've ever done a dual class race. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
It's good fun.
To be fair, this is actually a triple class race because at least one person's got a GT3 car. Well, they did last time. I don't know if it changed. Plus the rolling roadblock. The rolling roadblock, also known as Serality's car driven by computer Phil. I don't know what was going. What was that? Something went off.
oh, what's happened to turn 1? There's yellow flags.
I just cannot keep it. So, the Group 4 race is actually pretty close after 8 laps. You have... Let's have a look, see what we got. So...
Still trying to find my markers.
Something's happened at the front. Gibril's still in the lead, 14 seconds. Gary Moe is now in second, 3 seconds ahead of Mugelina. Only 6/10 of a second behind him is the Call Me Jay, who was in second place.
Oh, we've got Serality, we've got the rolling fill block.
The rolling fill block, yes.
Look at it! Oh, I am so gonna die. Sorry,
Yeah,
Don, I had to get past it.
Computer Phil.
I had to get past Computer Phil.
It twitches evilly. So, in the slipstream.
I saw you in the rear view.
Only 6/10.
Yeah, I had to get past him or he was going to kill me.
Maxed out. Going into... I guess that's turn 1. Hit the corner
Nice to see you,
quicker.
6.
Braked. Mugelina's fighting hard though. So this is not quite the Mad Fuji race we had, but it is similar. Oh no! J92 lost the back end. Coming out that first hairpin.
Thank you, Craig.
Oh my goodness, he was just about to challenge.
Is that 236, Craig?
So Ian, that gives Ian a chance to catch back up again and get in the slipstream if they Call Me Jay. But he's also being challenged by MJ Walter, number 12, in his Honda and his X. So you now have 3 Group 2 cars. Nose to tail. Oh, Ian trying to get the power down. He's drifting. We are going to give... That was a double twitchy drift. Drift. So I'm going to give that 5.5 out of 10 for drift points. Oh! But AMB Studio is right behind NJ Walton now. This is really quite exciting. So, look like MJ Walton was a bit sort of, sparks flying. Sorry, I was about to say he was like pushing it so hard he was a bit Makataki. The back end got a bit fish slappy there, but it was a bit sort of like like a drift slappy. Is that what we're going to call that? A drift slappy, where it sort of slides a bit one way, slides a bit the other way, and then get free control. Not bad, but it was it allowed him to just get a little bit further ahead.
Tim, you absolute legend. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the madness.
It is a madness. But it's a semi-controlled madness.
It's a perfect madness. It's perfect.
Right, we've got a first pit stop.
You did a great job, bro.
Corby J and Mugelina are in the pits.
Oh, right, which is...
Their tyres are knackered.
What are you
When do you go in it, Max?
tyres like on the GTRs?
Okay, let's go a bit. We've kind of ignored the back a bit because there was some really good racing going on at the front, and I missed everything. The leader has just managed to get past the rolling fill rock that is Sir Alice's car being driven by computer film.
Yeah, airplane's taking off every lap.
So, Jim Brill still at the front. He's got third of a tank of fuel, but his tyres are looking pretty knicky-knacky-noo. But he's got a 10-second lead over Gary Moe. Gary Moe's really hunting him down. His tyres, let's see, the tyres are all looking pretty bad. MJ Walter, his tyres are in much better condition actually. It's similar sort of fuel, a bit more in fact. But he seems to be looking after his tyres a bit better. Yep, definitely looking a bit better. They're all mediums. Everyone's on mediums so far.
Well, the mediums are the only ones available.
Studio. Third of a tank. Tyres looking much similar. Quite warm. A lot of fuel. Oh! But must have missed MJ having a bit of a problem because why is overtaking prohibited? It looks like the rolling fill block has managed to crash itself, which is just astonishing. It literally came off the track at that airport.
Yeah.
I mean, for goodness sake, it's doing 4 miles an hour and it's a computer. Oh, God, that's like me saying, they got past him quick and they needed to, because you never knew what he was going to do. Right,
Oh, no.
see.
Good seeing you fly by me.
So that with the pit stops, back onto mediums again, though if I remember correctly.
Same. Quick fire I've got.
This is the problem with Gran Turismo. People are having the same problem I had when I was going around with Gran Turismo Sport. People saying, "Would you want to join this race?" And I'm like, "What car is it?" And they go, "Oh, it's Group 1." And they go, "No, why not? I ain't got one." And it's just like,
Who's killed me?
of course, now I've finally got enough cars to be able to join in all the races, even though I'm rubbish. No one's
I have
using
been
it.
mopped up.
So, anyway, Mugelina and AMB Studio, not AMB Studio. Oh, he's having a good old fight. Having a good old fight with MJ Walters.
Say they just flew around
Walter.
me.
I got a little love tap into turn 1.
Oh, he had to brake and he slid and they both slid. I'm giving 6 points to MJ for that drift and a 4 for Studio because it was a bit later and he didn't do a double slide. If he'd have done a double slide, it would have been more fun. Excellent. So, rolling road round number 2. Let's keep an eye on what's going on here. So Ian, 24 seconds, has been in the pits because he's got really nice shiny tyres on. Now, I was mentioning that there were medium tyres, but I think I remember that you can only use medium.
Yes.
So, take it from now, they're all going to be medium tyres because, you know, Captain Emerald just been overtaken by
Oh, the sparks.
Ian. Then we have Mr. Melia Smith, who we've not been on board with for a while. Tyres are wrecked.
Oh, sideways through the chicane.
When you consider that this is a massively overpowered rear-wheel drive front-engine car, the back tyres are in marvellous condition, and the fronts are absolutely knackered. That's really weird. I mean, literally they're half red on the front, and they're only something like a quarter red on the back. How is that? I don't even know how that works. As night dawns in, oh, I'm doing really well today. I'll be calling Ian Nia next. Just give me a little pep talk. English country, English, so many English words. Right.
Do a bit of Welsh.
Oh yeah. So, what's we got now? We've got a big rugby ball with an engine, yeah. We've got to play a bit of rugby. The overtaken again, but he's getting out of the way. So there's a nice draws near in the Daytona, and the seagulls come and shit on the cars because they don't like them, you know. And it's because there's 7 other people in the crowd. They've got like an ice cream, and it's the seagulls say, "Nick, the ice cream." It's happened to me, and my mother, she said, "You know what you're doing there, Andrew? Don't do that. Stay away from the seagulls. Go on." I said, Mum, they shot on me, I can't do it. It's not fair. Anyway, what we were saying is, well, it's all on board with Phil, who's having a big fight, 10th to 9th. And Phil's going to get to, he's going to go to the inside, is he? No, he's on the outside. He's got the power. That's 3.5. Whoa, he's got to. Oh my God, cracking, streaming past high speed.
Oh no.
Don't get that number. I'm pretty sure he's going to be speeding. So, what on earth's going on there? In and out, and Melia Smith in the pits, and I will give him a 7 for the pit entry side. That's totally fantastic. And because this is an accent that we've been doing for a very long time, this is something like, you know, like a Gwynedd or an Anglesey accent like this. So, you know, you English people, you know, get lost. English, thinking of my country, making me not speak Welsh anymore. Get lost, Rowan. Anyway, so 15 seconds back, we got D-Max Racing from New Zealand, where they speak a little bit different, you know, and you got to have a compression of the vowels. We were talking about this earlier, you know, it was great, you know. Yes, no, there. So, anyway, doing a great job. Being overtaken by MJ Walter, 3rd position, in his Group 2 car, and he's gone into the distance. Nobody else behind him.
Oh,
Chrissy Vines. Scrappy Roo.
What happened now?
The little puppy dog. He goes, woof woof. Like that. No. Hello, little puppy dog. How you doing? He says,
So
go
good,
away,
Tim.
or I pee on your lamp post. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Anyway, having fuel, electronic
who's in the
fuel.
yellow car?
The yellow car. That was Shirality. Being
The
driven
guy?
by Computer Phil.
Oh, it's you?
Hand again, isn't it? He's asking Quincy a question, and I'm answering.
Quincy
Oh! I've always killed Ian.
I don't believe that Quincy's that bad a driver.
No.
You've just killed Ian?
Almost.
What? Almost. That's what it is. Almost entertaining. Doing it, you know, properly doing it.
And he's having a walk.
So it must be Quincy driving it then. Well, it is Computer Phil, mate. You know. Rolling. So MJ Walters in the pits. Let's go, back up there. His tyres.
Better with one tires.
Is it? It's
I know.
I can hear you.
So, as we can hear, people moaning about the pit lane. When moaning about the pit lane's my job. because this is Evil Daytona. Why people are surprised when we are in Evil Daytona. So the leader is coming up to lap on lap 16. Someone again already. Look at these lap times. 139, 140, 139, 139, 131. Ooh. These laps Vinesy, because Vinesy's good. 140, 140, 140, 140, 140. What a terrible driver. He can't even do silly times that are different. All the same. How dare he? Can't possibly be any good. Says Andrew. Of course he says. Because he's doing a great job. He's coming up against the Matt star. The one and only. The huge hairdo. He makes speed. Oh, and the red bonnet. He's trying to say hello. Hello, everybody.
I think
yes,
that's
we can hear
someone.
you, Quincy. Yes, Quincy, we can all hear you. You're doing a great job. You keep driving that yellow car. Yellow car!
What am I doing? Don't worry about what I'm doing.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. You're not cute enough.
Yes, I am.
Gary Moe in the pits in his Lego pancake. AMB Studio. Will AMB Studio be able to get past Gary Moe? No, it's 1 minute 15 behind, so I don't think so.
Yeah, the ghost package.
It's Marmite. Oh.
This is incredible. Which bit? I'm just watching Ian catch up with AMB Studio. Oh, that back end.
No worries, Marmite. I hope you enjoy the fun of it.
So, let's see. Now, 8 seconds, just under 8 seconds behind Ian. Andy Walter has come out.
Come here, mate.
In the Cup Honda. Should we call the come hither? Because he wants it to go to the front. Very long way behind Captain Emerald. Don't know what's gone on there. Pretty consistent lap times. He's pitted though. Now MJ Walter's pitted, but MJ Walter, that's a group 2 car, must be. With those lap times.
Yeah.
142, 142, 142, yes, okay, because it doesn't tell you what car it is. It tells you what car's going past you. That it does, but it doesn't tell you what car you're on board with. It's a brilliant system. I love it. I can just imagine that all these wonderful Japanese people that had had a product that can't have worked for a very long time had never actually used it, or played any game, or driven anything, or watched any motorsport. But they've got the driving physics a lot better. It's just everything else. Maybe they were so old because they brought it out in 2017. They died, or at least they died in the gaming world. You're back. Oh, it's coming up to the Serenity rolling fill block. It actually crashed into the wall for him.
Where's the rolling fill block?
Fantastic. It's crashed completely. It actually just crashed. It just we didn't notice any.
No,
we were having too
so.
much fun watching the problems everybody else was causing. Look, Serality's car actually crashed into the wall to get out of the way, and then lost the back end trying to turn into the corner. Brilliant. And it is literally going no faster than 60 miles an hour.
Quiet, please.
Hope you're doing well, buddy.
So, we have got we're on board with Smax Turbo, the wonderful Smax Turbo.
Don't make me yell at you.
Okay, sorry.
I don't talk to people. You've been talking to people.
You are talking to people. Quincy, what are you doing in your car?
Thank you so much.
You're doing a great job. Keep smiling. Phil, breathe. Exhale. always find it works even better if you go like this.
Hi Matt, big apology.
You just, honestly, just... Come on to Max Turbo, get in there, get that lawnmower going. We believe in you. Never mind all of those dents you got down the side. They're just cosmetic.
You can't even see the side of our own cars.
And it's doing a really good job. You're only a minute. You're only a minute behind, 58 seconds behind the battle between the Max. And I know as a fact that Chrissy Vines, Scrappy Roo, he's very upset by it. Because he was telling me earlier, get lost Andy, stop talking. But before he said that, he said, it's okay, there's no one that's going to be at my speed, so I'll be able to just drive around on my own all the time. Serenity's back! Serenity's back!
What's your group?
Yeah, got Michelino.
Give him a flash, give him a flash.
Oh, it's actually died. It's literally stuck in the tyre barrier.
Oh,
that's
God.
fantastic. Oh, that's unfortunate because, you know, it was...
Whoever I've just almost killed, it was Matt, oh, sorry.
It's moving again. You've just killed Matt.
Almost.
Oh, you and your almost. You get me all built up for you doing something stupid and you haven't done it. You've just almost done it. Anyways, this is a fantastic battle between the Mad Star and the Chrissy Star. Chrissy Roo, Scrappy Roo. Scrappy, Chrissy Roo, Scrappy Roo, oh, whatever, him. That one there in front, you can see him. Woo! Taking his Fiat.
It is a Fiat as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuzzy little engine. Beep, beep, beep. Wait, come on, it's got 3 exhaust pipes. How does that even work?
Oh, group 2 car.
I used to be a really, really big fan of Ferrari when I was growing up, but now I know sort of who owns it and what it's all about. I still love them, still incredible cars, but they don't seem to have that, I don't know what word I want to use, like that shine that the old ones
Sort of
have.
mystique.
Yeah.
The polish of ancient Ferrari. It's not quite the same, is it? There is one thing I very much like Ferrari for, though. The Alfa Romeo Giulia. Because without Ferrari, we wouldn't have the Giulia. Matt has got past, but can he? He's not getting to the outside line. He's got the longer line.
No, they're going to go fuel. No.
Oh, he's out of fuel. They've both gone in the pits together. What the hell? What's happening here? D-Max is in the pits. Front tyres on that. Another one.
I burnt my tyres out a bit.
on Dom's car are
That's just more fun.
absolutely destroyed. And the weird thing is, the left front is the worst one. How does that work?
Bless you, mate.
Oh, I know what it is. All the worst corners are left-hand or right-hand corners.
Yes, all the hairpins.
They're all in the evil moustache section, and the Daytona bus stop, where old ladies in Florida catch the bus to go back to their condos and watch Golden Girls.
Putting a full tank in, Christian.
Yeah.
Watch Golden Girls and
Dream carry on the antics.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. It's more fun.
Right. So Phil is currently
Obviously, I had half tank
along
more fuel.
beautifully, 7 seconds behind Mr. Melius in that. Again, still very consistent time. Super duper. Let's have a look at Phil's times. Phil is doing also really consistent times. So 156, 156, 156, 156, 156. 304, 144, that was the pit stop. 202.8, that's probably when Vines tried to kill him. And then, or is Quincy tried to kill him? Any of those things.
I've got to be honest, this
Coochie.
game in the car view with Wobble 2 on and the colours of when the sun goes down, the stars, the planes in the sky, the LEDs, everything about this track is just beautiful. especially with the time being a part of it, you know.
Yeah. Sunset and sunrise at Daytona is really nice.
We can hear you, Quincy.
That's
Captain Emerald. And another dancer.
See, they can hear you.
Call me Jay. Now, something definitely happened to They Call Me Jay earlier on. Another pit stop. Because he was in second and then suddenly was in fourth. So, what's going on there? It's amazing how these long races go. We have had 37 minutes of this race. Let's jinx it. Nothing really bad has happened. Oh! Are we ready, everybody? Hold your breath. Oh, Severity's car off. Don't know what's gone on there. Thing is, I'm not sure.
wait for Max Christian as well.
Yeah, we can pop into the pits and get that new full time.
Now, Serenity is no longer computer fill rolling roadblock. So, let's follow Serenity for a little bit. He's got a new tyre, fuel. Get in there, come on. I think he's discovering what happens when you get a car with 10 tons of engine at the back and Chrissy Vines won't let you tune it. So in other words, you can't get the weight balance right, you can't brake the suspension, which you really need to do. You can't get a decent amount of wing on the back, which you really need to do. It's got 1,000 horsepower, for God's sake. You need downforce, come on! But no. Evil people won't know it.
That's Darwin.
We don't want any of you putting down suspension. This is a race. Yeah, it's a race. And that thing's not a racing car. It's like having a tortoise with a jet engine on it. Seriously. Tortoise, not a turtle. You don't swim. What's wrong with you people? Turtles. It's not a terrapin. I don't know what kind of they were in Florida, so it could be one of those. Out the back of the place where we were staying. Apartment? Wouldn't be a condo, would it? I don't even know what a condo is. What is a condo? Yeah. A condominium, I know what the word is, but... No, I still don't know what that means. Oh, thank you. Translating. Alright, okay.
Max is just behind you, Christian.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
I've just seen him,
Really do like that. Really do like the paint on that. It looks like Serrati's car looks like what a modern British policeman would look like if he didn't have his hat on. It's literally day glow and night reflection. It's fantastic, I love it. I really like it. And it's got a big fat arse, just like a modern British policeman. I was getting scared there. Right, I'm not going to watch him do that again. Right, Max Turbo, flying along at high speed. How the hell is that possible? Again,
what's that, having high speeds in Thursday?
No, the tyres. Alright, okay. Now, I've seen some weird stuff going on here, like with the Viper and the back tyres being worn and the front tyres being totally destroyed. But on Max's car right now, it's got half a tank of fuel, 50% of the front tyres are red, and nothing is red on the back.
It's the Peugeot's front-wheel drive.
That Peugeot's front-wheel drive?
Yes.
What a pile of shite! I mean, I see him on the road and they're awful. Look at the roof. It's a bum. It's literally a butt crack. But it's a flat.
You're going in the pits, Max.
It's not even like a nice round one. It's like flat.
You up in the pits, Christian?
Red. Matt, you did a brilliant job
on them.
considering. Oh, two very fast Group 2 cars coming up. We've got the rear view. He's doing 144, 145, 146. And he might as well be standing still. They go one on either side. He's a soldier.
Did you hear that, dude?
He's woo.
Thunder.
So one. What? Hi.
Thunder.
Okay, I've no idea whether he was wanting to go in the pits or cut the grass.
Oh, no.
So that means you've got another. Fortunately, you've got fuel. But I can see why you wanted to go in, because those front tyres are something like 55% red. That's awful. You've got a big red flashing triangle. Your turbo. Oh my goodness.
TJ.
So, Vindy's in the pits. He's coming out. Matt's in the twice now. They've been out. So these two nut jobs have been in and out of the pits twice in the past 5 minutes. Ish.
We're putting on some content for the watchers at home. Where's Max?
Max missed the pits. He was blocked from the pits.
Max missed the pits because he had people. He had two Group 2 cars. One went around the outside, one went around the inside. But the one went around the inside also went in the pits, and he was like, oh! And he ended up skirting the pit line, but on the grass side, and then it reset him and plonked him on the track again. So we couldn't even. Frankly, I would have handbrake turned it, gone back the other way, and just driven in anyway. Really?
No. It will just reset you again. It's stupid.
What a load of potty poo! Or as
yeah, we can hear you.
Whoopee!
Oh, no.
Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, these two nutters, fighty fight. Anyway, what we're doing here, what we got there, that's Vindy. Max Turbo is now in 12th place. So, okay, his tyres might be absolutely looking up nude. That's not fast, not by a long way. Doing a great job. Considering it was being driven like a violent time. Here we go, so going in the pits, His tyres turned.
No, Simon.
Who boots?
Absolute legend.
We can hear you, Quincy. Still hear you. So, D-Max Don Racing in his. It's very nice. I do like that look. Everybody knows I like that blue. Look at blue. Oh, mate, no. White and blue, I've done very. Well, it's kind of a bit like. Have you seen my McCrane Hutch special that I did?
Ouch!
Well, we miss you two trying to kill each other.
No, I just killed myself from the. I hit the inside pit wall. Go on, Matt, start for Max.
Phil and F. Miller Smith side by side going into the left-hand corner. It's all happening.
Yeah, I know.
2/10 of a second.
Oh, hello, Ian. We're getting very close.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about, the evilness of this. X'd in that corner, and
I'm just now looking at chat.
dragged you in, and then you're over-speeding for the grass, and that kind of thing happens. Absolutely terrible. So, Phil's got himself a second over Melia Smith. Thundering beater. Let's have a look at these tyres. Again. Okay, so we've got... Oh, Ian. 23 laps, 45 minutes in, another 4 days of this race to go. Gonna be some pain.
Feels like it, doesn't
The boys are going. Those poor tyres. Seriously. But the rear tyres are in better condition. Weirdly though, earlier I was saying that the front left was more worn, now the front right's more worn. Work that out. Oh, look at the sparks ahead.
It's a different track.
Phil and Serality. Sparks.
I'm just going to wait for you, Christian.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Serality's car. Span entering the first corner as Gary Moe was blue flagging past. So unfortunate. All that weight transfer. All down. Honestly, it's all down to just tickle it round, tickle it round. It's weird. I hate this. You got to fight your own race while you got someone right behind you, and you manage to gap them, and then someone's trying to get past. You've got that hairpin. It's all happening. It's all happening, folks. Anyway, you'll see on the chat screen. All you people down there, tell your friends. Advertise this. I've not advertised this. I should have. Oh, somebody's come up. Was that Ian? Was that Ian? Was that Ian? Let's just have a quick. Let's see if I can find Ian. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it was. Yes, it was Ian, because he's now catching him up again and he'd just overtaken him. So let's have a look at his tyres. His tyres are in pretty good nick. Not full tank, so he's just not long. Oh, he's pushing hard. Ian's pushing hard. He's pushing hard. There we go. Plus he's decided to cut this. I'm doing it again. Cook the grass. Yes. Because everyone knows that the cow likes fully cooked grass, not raw grass. This is so weird. Anyway, Ian went over there, had some fun. Right, they call me Jay. 5 seconds behind Rudgely said of his tyres. Well, they are wearing.
Right, I'm going down here.
Mine's in there. Good on you.
Anything's going on behind, but I want to get through.
Who's this on the left? Who's this?
See it?
Yeah! Give us some boost.
Mudgelina about to
Oh, what's happened to Serenity?
lap Max Turbo on a nice straight bit. Be nice and safe for them both. Trying to
I
get
have no idea what's going on. Let's Ian.
Pulled out. Jay, A&B Studios coming in the pits. Oh, Serenity once again coming off. That car is a handful. Serenity taking a nice wide line.
I don't know what happened, but it worked.
Angelina.
Has anyone even fitted?
Ever?
Like,
Yeah, he pitted, according to this, on... No, that's lying, there's no way that lap's on. He must have done, because it's used... I mean, it's
What number's the P on?
23. Yeah, but the lap times are still wrong. 156, 155, 156, 156. Now 154, so... He's not pitted since lap 17.
Yes, Ian! Haha!
Ian, you absolute filth. Filth.
Well, he's just pushed me past Matt.
Oh!
Filth.
Oh,
Pure
he got his... Oh, he's just... What the hell is going on here? That he got himself a fish slapper.
Wow, he went between both of us then. Got a group 3 going between. Wow, there's another one, Mudgelina.
Yeah, Mudgelina, Ian.
Oh my god, 4 wide.
So, 3rd and 4th. But... Okay, so... Mudgelina's moved up to 3rd because MJ Walters just popped into the pit after splitting the two mad people that were just talking there. Lots of mad people, they're everywhere. Now, they call me Jay, he's going to try and get past these mad people, and hopefully do so in
I
such
had
a way.
no idea he was
And it really compromises entry into that hairpin there. But he got past safely.
Oh, Ian!
Slowly.
I'm sure he'll catch up.
Slowly making my way forward. We got to Mudgelina before, but he's now moved up a place. He's 4.3 seconds ahead, you can see in the background there, of They Call Me Jay. His tyres, Brad's got a quarter of the Stormy J has got more fuel and his tyres in a similar condition. Right, 52 seconds up front. I mean, really, the two people that are fighting for the win of this race, who were the two fastest people in the qualifying section, MOP Jibril, who was leading for a long time, and then Gamo 6.
I was in the wrong gear.
Let's have a look. Quarter of a tank of fuel, rear tyres much more worn than the fronts. This is a bit more, you know, you'd think that's the way it would go. I wonder what kind of traction control they've got on. We can't see what traction control. Right, Gary Mo in the Lego Pancake Mobile. His rear tyres are very warm, but
every time I get hit by Ian, I just skip a gear.
This time, we'll be in this lap, so let's follow him for a while. He is fairly consistent 6 seconds ahead of Jibril, but he's not going to be in first for long. It's less than quarter of a tank. It's coming in. Last minute dive. Yes, he's in the pits with a 6.3 second lead. Oh, but with very warm tyres, Jibril has followed him. So he's not letting him get the undercut. Okay, this is very interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back through. We are on board with Serenity, whose tyres are looking in pretty good nick, top plenty of fuel. His lap times, he's having all sorts of problems with his car. I mean, it's thundering and fast in a straight line, but we all know how heavy this car is. All the weight's behind the driver, and unless you can set the suspension up, just saying. But
I think so, yeah.
The Max Turbo, who is an undefined distance ahead of Serenity, who looks like we've got another problem with that one. It's terrible. So Max Turbo managing to get around that, just about managing to get around that bend. Barely 1 bar of turbo pressure compared with the 2 bar that you get after the Group 2 cars. A lot more power there. Front wheels wearing away. Back wheels just happily rolling along. Wow, look at that! In the distance, like fireworks, just sparks on the NASCAR turn. Or is it?
Yes. It's like NASCAR 1, 2, and then the other side is 3 and 4.
Yeah, so the banked one is NASCAR 1, 2, 3.
It was NASCAR 3, all the sparks. Then we have the marvellous, the mechanical, the big fat back puss. No, that was sorry, that's my ex-wife was. No, actually, that was generally the nickname we had. Oh, Ian's doing stuff.
Ian's being Ian.
He's doing his spin things. D-Max getting... okay, I don't know what's going on here, because D-Max is in 10th, so he must have lapped them.
Yes.
And then just unlapped.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Just do it for a bit.
You're going to have to get your mechanics to come out and clean that lot out.
Lay down. Just under, lay down.
So, D-Max is 32 seconds behind Mr. Bill. He's got Ian going past him again. Probably did. Ian's just... So, okay, there's too much going on the screen here. You got you got Ian going past and then headbutting a tyre wall. You've got Matt and Vines doing God knows what on that like exit. Meanwhile, in the middle of it, D-Max, who's just sitting there having a good time, 32 seconds behind Phil, 23 seconds ahead of Melius Smith, in the lovely blue, white and red. I've seen those colours somewhere before, I'm not entirely sure where, it might be next to his name. Number 38, 10 years older than one of my made-up ages, which is why I'm 228. So I have 2 made-up ages to play around. So basically these 4 nut jobs are all just playing around each other having a laugh. So, 56 minutes into this insane set of people driving around very fast. You just got lots of fun things happening as Vinesy decides he doesn't want to stop for this corner. Or was he doing a wide line? Let's say that.
Whichever one makes you look good.
He's decided to say naughty words. Which I think describes what he's really doing.
Little boy.
Anyway, let's go back to the Viper. You like the Viper. Oh, something's going on ahead. I think it's probably Ian. It is. So, once again, this is Sod's Law. Sod's Law, which, you know, the first law of the universe and the law of physics, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. In that instance, you've got Elliot Smith coming up upon Ian doing a pirouette whilst the leader was trying to go past both of them. It's just like, what could go wrong? Well, everything. Let's see what Ian does now. Oh, back end's going again. I think Ian's testing the limits of adhesion with the accelerators. That's what it looks like to me.
Oh, blue flags.
Oh,
is that just from
giving
Don?
him a 7 for that one. 7 for that one. Yeah. It's done. Anyway, let's see. So, Phil's in the pits. Phil's in the pits. His tyres, okay. Rear tyres looking good. He's out of fuel. Front tyres, not looking good. So. And Phil's in the toilet. He isn't taking his microphone off. See? So how much beer is he getting rid of?
Oh my god!
Hey, listen, this is literally.
Christian's down.
This is literally. Need to stop. Need to stop.
I can't shut my microphone off because, yeah, somebody broke it.
Oh,
Well, I'm thinking about that, and I might be able to guess. But I might not. You never know. I'll teach you. Anyway.
Right, let's wait for Max. It's only 17 seconds. Let's get him in on the phone.
Really, I've got to say.
I'm gonna vote for a pit stop this lap. I've destroyed my tyres.
Oh, what's going on? Melia Smith got it. He's pushed his way past and he's into 10th. But Melia Smith's also got very good condition tyres and plenty of fuel.
Wow.
But Phil's still there. Oh, the mad people are playing in the way. Mad people. Oh, yeah, definitely. And now Vinesy's playing out of the way. He's gone gardening. And Ian's gone gardening as well. Everyone's going gardening. Oh,
And the rolling blocks there.
there. Well, no, but he's not a rolling roadblock anymore. If you notice, his indicators aren't on. He's actually being driven. It's just the car is made out. What? It looks like a tortoise. A tortoise, not a tortoise or turtle.
Let him get down.
Yeah, let go down, Vincy. Good luck. Yeah.
Back up a little. Or not.
Warning! Wide loud reversing. Warning! Wide
Kathy's
loud
dead.
reversing. So, they call me Jay, back up in 3rd place. Let's have a look what's going on up there. AMB Studio. Let's see what we've got. Ian. Yeah, mad people. Mad people. So we've got 3 mad people all playing with a
Just get to Max, Christian.
at 150
Yeah,
miles
can
an hour.
I vote for a pit stop? Yeah, but we're just fucking about anyway. I'm going into the pits because I've spun it multiple times.
So, Mudgelina, who we know is very competitive, 5.7 seconds. So let's just have a quick concentration on the sort of the competitive race at the front, as opposed to the
Mad race.
competitive race in the middle, because there is a bunch of people that are fighting each other quite adequately, and the nut jobs. And that's you, Matt, you, Chrissy, you, Don, you, Ian. Oh man! Oh, We were being asked whether Emerald has been in the pits. He's in the pits now from 8th position. He's 1 minute 19 ahead of Don.
That's because Don's been
tyres were
hanging with us.
55%. I'd say 55% gone, and something like 15% for the rears, but he's out of fuel. So we'll keep an eye on what's going on there. Consistent times, but he's slowed down in the past few laps, presumably just to save fuel. AMB Studio, who's having a very close battle, only half a second, with decent tyres and plenty of fuel, with MJ Walter. Oh, trying to get the power down and it's trying to snap on him.
40 seconds, that's put you back, Christian.
That's a massive pit stop.
Yeah.
Look at these times, okay.
I was ahead of you as well. I lost nearly 50 seconds in that stop.
I think he's turned the wick up. That's A and B. Oh, I just checked something there. I'm thinking. Okay, right, Sorelity is now a rolling fill block again.
Oh, hello Gary, mate.
Flash! Hello, sorry I missed you, mate. Nice to see you, buddy.
They call me Jade in the pits. With no fuel and totally wrecked tyres, especially on the back. MJ Walter, catching. Only 2 tenths of a second behind him. And in the slipstream, he's definitely turned the wick up because he's getting faster and faster. It was alongside him approaching turn 1, but he couldn't brake and turn, couldn't get ahead. But his laps have been 141. He had a pit stop and then it's 141, 140.5, 140.6, 140.3, and because this is stupid, it's hidden. It says lap 35, lap 37, which of course it isn't. That 140.9 and then a 139.9. So he's getting faster and faster. He's definitely going as fast as he can because he's getting that power down with 2 bar of turbo pressure on his Tron-like electronic majiggies. Now, MJ Walter, tyres in good nick. He's got more fuel, tyres in better condition. And his times 141.9, 141.4, 141 dead, 41 dead, and then 140.7. Coming up behind Max Turbo and Mad Max and Mad Max.
I don't know what to do here. Oh my god.
Just have fun, Matt, that's the point. Meanwhile, all you people watching this, you can see there is a link just after where it says Rouge Racing Rambles. Click on it. Do a Daytona donation. We want to save the studio of the very talented, very gorgeous, very beautiful, very hairy Matt, who just said,
very hairy.
I don't know what to do, he said. And I'm saying, I know what to do. What you need to do is have fun, make good music, have a laugh, be my friend. That's all we need. That's all we need. So, maybe learn how to have a really nice car. This is a great battle. And having this battle means that Mucciolina's catching up. AMB Studio and MJ Walter. MJ Walter has turned the wick up. Phil, they're coming. Oh, back end going on that Nissan. Datsun Cherry Renault Espace, whatever the hell it's called. And of course, so Phil, good lad, keeping out of the way, even though he's having a bit of a fight. 10th position. That fight will go on, but we've not really been watching these Group 2 cars very much. You've got Gary Moe and Jibril. See how far ahead they are. 57 seconds for Jibril, and another 27 seconds further ahead of him is Gary Moe. So they're not really challenging each other. There are a few fights going on, and we've also got 8th position. Let me just, I don't want to leave. So AMB and Walter going past D-Max there to lap again. D-Max, another person having a bit of fun, having a bit of a laugh, but doing it in such a way, and we've said this before, we will say it again, by being consistent and consistently quick. We know he does this kind of stuff, and he does it standing on his head with a kiwi resting in his bum. Because that's the only place the kiwi can stand. He's got short legs, and if he gets stuck in the mud, the kiwi has nostrils at the end of his beak. Completely different to most of the birds. Most of the birds have them at the top, near the mush. But with the kiwi, because they're snuffling around trying to find grubs, oh no, MB Studios overcooked into the final last hairpin. Oh, spinning round and round, having fun. Well, I don't think it's fun for him. Ooh, that wasn't fun. Mucciolina got past and has now got, let's see if that works. 6 seconds. 6.2. He's not to speed yet, and he's got to clean his tyres. You know what it's like when you go on the grass. Dirties the tyres.
Gary knows about his grass. Or he's catching grass.
Well, this battle we've been watching with with AMB Studio and MJ Walter, the third and fourth, AMB just overcooked it trying to break into a hairpin. So Mudgelina's got past him. Jay is 5 seconds behind him in sixth.
No!
Gary's way behind him.
But if we go forward, so it's 6.2 to Mudgelina, another 4 to MJ Walter in third, but it's at 56 and a half seconds. Further up the road is Jibril, and then another 30 seconds up the road is Gary Moe, who's just come into the pits. Got no fuel, but his tyres, considering hardly anywhere on the front and only, 20% on the rears? Very good. So, Jibril should get past unless he comes in too. Let's see. He's got plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel, okie dokie.
Nearly maxed out in 6.
So this time, Jibril has not followed him into the pits. Tyres are looking in good condition, very good condition, but he's got half a tank of fuel left. So they have swapped.
See you later, Christian.
Ian, come back. Don't pick favourites now.
I'll take it. People are having a lot of fun with the slipstream.
I'm maxed out in 6.
Now, in the standard Viper that I had tuned up, I was getting 200 and about 208 mile an hour on the bankings. Oh, approaching the bankings anyway.
208.
Something like that, yeah.
That is quick.
To be fair, it was 900 horsepower. I was doing 200 and...
The Camaro?
No, the Viper. Sounded nice as well. Right, so Jibril is now 29 seconds ahead of Gary Moe, who's out of the pits and approaching D-Max to Lego past him. He's now 30 seconds ahead of Mudgelina, who is pulling a bit of a lead on A&B Studio. Oh, but something's gone on here. I didn't notice. A&B Studio is now ahead of MJ Walter, who's behind both of them. Oh, and they're lapping Captain Emerald, who we've not spent a lot of time looking at. Ian is there doing tings, bumping Vinesy on the bum bum.
We've got Max behind us, Christian.
Yeah. Cool.
Go above Max, Ian. Get Max.
Yeah, go bring Max to us.
Go on.
The Bum Bum is because of Elfo. Elfo the elf in the cartoon. What's it called? What's it called, Ryan?
I just seeing sparks behind.
Disenchantment. Disenchantment. Not a kiddies cartoon though, I'm afraid. There's some weird VDU glitches on this where a car, I don't know, jumps and screeches and stuff, even though it's going straight line. Very strange. So we're on board. So it's predicament. I take it you didn't see him coming there, Phil.
No,
I just went back to you to see how you were doing compared with Emerald. And suddenly it was like Chipper was like flying and then past it. It's like woo, and you were going. I don't think you said any of those noises, but it was like that.
I was thinking. There you go.
Well, you said something. It just wasn't those things.
I know by 2 seconds.
So, you know, we're on lap 37, ladies, gentlemen, pet dogs and cats, parrots, small, off-duty Czechoslovakia and police people, bananas. We're on board with Phil the Hooligan, who could be called many things. He could be called a scally. Not a British scally, an American scally. He could be called a scally punk. I'm guessing he kind of had a name, so...
what's going on up there?
And he was definitely... I know him as Shaggy Roo.
I was not going to
wonderful lovely man from...
Such an uncomfortable feeling.
Maine? Or was it New England? Was it Maine or not?
Right now,
From. Yeah, as in origin. Born and brought up. Really? You did tell me that, didn't you? Honestly, I remember you telling me. Aye. Fair enough. Lived in Las Vegas, I got that right, yeah?
yes, sir.
Yes! See? I can remember something. Woohoo! No one can say I can't remember anything, even though I rarely do. Anyway, and he likes Anna Kendrick because he's got sense and eyes. So, 1 hour, 13 minutes, 55 seconds in, and we can still hear Quincy. Don't you worry. We have on the phone right now, we have me, Andrew Marr, commentary legend, but not tonight. Tonight, he's just laughing his head off and losing his voice and has no idea what's really going on. But that doesn't matter because all you have to do is enjoy yourself, everybody. Stick your donations in to the link that's in the chat. Do it. Do it now, please. Thank you very much. Come on. Right. Okay. Phil's just been overtaken again by the next person. But they know who was the second behind Jim. All the people laughing like lunatics is the Matt TMK 444 the Murder King and Christian Vines Racing aka Scrappy Roo. Both of those are ace co-commentators with me on many occasions. But Matt is man.
Just go straight across the grass here.
Hair today.
Don't! Hi, Max.
Anyway, I don't know what those two are doing, but they're doing something mad. And
Well, I
they're
killed
doing
him.
it with Ian DPR Cars, who's in 7th place. Phil has
Ian's
made
coming for you,
up
Matt.
2nd and a half on
Ian
Captain
Marr,
Emerald.
legend.
We also have my other we've got Max, Sir Max Turbo. He's out there somewhere. Say hello, Max. There he is. Max is not having a good day. He's always behind lines. Oh, he is having a good day. He's going to have him. He's got him. He's going to have
Concentrate.
Peugeot as beat the Fiat. Beat the Fiat. Well, you're doing a great job. Remember, Peugeot invented the overhead valve engine. Overhead cam engine, in fact. What, the overhead cam engine? Okay, well, overhead valve... the valves on modern engines are all the same. They go through the cylinder head like little poppet mushroom things. Poppet valves. They get pushed open, That was invented by a Peugeot engineer in 1910. Before that, you have things like, all sorts of stuff coming up there. Oh my goodness gracious.
We had Muggelina lapping me and Max, and then Matt lapping Muggelina.
And they are having a big fight. There's a big fight going on up there.
Oh, yeah.
For what looks like 5th and 6th. Call me James back up to 3rd.
Oh, what's happened to Ian?
That's funny. Yeah, he just spent off that last corner. Got it for last.
AMB Studios in the pits.
Away now. He's done a good job.
He's got you up that way.
Okay, this is a weird fight because it's Muggelina is on an outland, but he's being lapped by the leader and he's kind of not wanting to be, I think. It's like he's in 6th. Is he holding Jibril up? Because Jibril is in a fight with Gary Moe. AMB's in the pits with... Oh, his tyres are dead. There's something that's 55-60% wrecked on the rears. 30, 20, 35, 40 and 30% on the front. Right.
Oh, sorry, Max.
Muggelina's got plenty of fuel, nice tyres. MJ Walter, who's 37 seconds ahead of Muggelina, but hasn't pitted and really needs to soon. He's got an 8th of a tank of fuel, but his tyres are absolutely done, man. Oh my goodness. I'm seriously impressed that he's able to keep it on the road. So he's at the it's on the Florida Golden Girls bus stop.
Oi!
I'm giving that an 8 out of 10 for that. That was drifting in and drifting out while under control. That was impressive. I liked that. And he's only 4 seconds behind They Call Me Jay, who's got much more fuel and much better tyres. So, Jay had a bit of a problem. He was in 2nd there earlier, but it seems to be consolidating it after 1 hour, 18 and a half minutes of mad driving. Mad, bad, and never sad.
Thanks for the race, guys. I've got to go.
Oh, brilliant. Right, so who are you close enough? I need you to crash into somebody.
Not too late. I'm already out.
Hey, apparently I'm in 15th. Wow. That's amazing. Anyway, thanks, Don. Brilliant. That's superb. I've gained a place even though I didn't even
have a car.
It's before. So we've just been left by Don from New Zealand, who's a brilliant bloke, does really good, what's those deliveries called? Liveries, things. Shut up, you know. Oh! 7th and 8th, having a little ding-dong battle, Captain Emerald and Ian making fireworks again. And we're on board with Computer Phil, driving Serenity's car as a rolling fill block. We also have... Oh, Inky has joined the room, whoever that is. Hello, Inky. We don't know who you are. Oh, Matt's there too. Anybody else? No, there's no one else around. Where was I? I was going to go to Rhinty.
Oh, you hit me, grass. Sorry,
Fiat's really having a problem.
I think it's more to do with the driver.
Trying to remember what Fiat stands for. It's Fabbrica. Oh, is it Industri Automobilia Torino? And it was started by a member of the Cairano family, which were instrumental in a lot. No, that was Emerald. Who's not in a fight with you lot. Emerald is in his own battle. He's probably not joining in with Bish Bash Boshin, so...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was about 17 seconds behind.
Looks like Mr. Vines is lifting off to let him get past.
Let's do it.
He's letting Emerald go past. Yeah, he's past now. Don't outbreak yourself by being rammed by a Matt. Or an Ian.
It's an Ian into a Christian.
Yes. Matt, Smacks Christian under bum bum while Ian watches from behind. Ian smacks Chrissy under bum bum. Chrissy is a matin Ian sandwich. And Emerald is sticking around. I wouldn't. I'd see you lot and go, run away! So Max Turbo's in the pits. He's coming in. Let's have a look. Tyres, not too bad, but it's obviously having a bit of trouble getting the bikes to turn in. Plenty of fuel though, over half tank. Let's have a look at his lap time. It's not refueling, sensible stuff. Looks like the front tyres are not
That's good.
lasting.
Oh, I'm chased. Coming.
Lasting. It's the wrong kind of circuit for a front-wheel drive car, really, isn't it? It's sort of high-speed turning, and then it's like.
I was trying to turn that.
It's just having to deal with the power as well as the turn, isn't it? So. Look at those stars, everybody. Oh, those stars, lovely. Anyway, where were we? We've got the mad people. So, nice long way away from all these people. We have a massive V10, plenty of fuel, brand spanking new tyres by the looks of it. No wear on them at all. Who's 1 minute behind? Phil trying to get out of the way of people. Or trying to get out of the way of a person. Person in second place. But there is Captain Emerald, 55.5 seconds ahead. They call me Jay in bits. He had 29 litres of fuel left, but let's have a look what his tyres were like. Wrecked, but not as bad as some I've seen come in, to be fair. It's like we're talking about a third red on the rears, much less on the fronts. Muggelina is 39 seconds behind and will definitely be coming out ahead. I'm thinking, stay on board with Muggelina just to make sure. Oh, yellow flag coming up somewhere. It's rolling roadblock. Computer Phil, Serenity has managed to leave the circuit. Computer Phil, who's the rolling fill block. Max Turbo being lapped again by Muggelina. The overspeed between these Group 2 and 4 cars is. I suppose it makes it much easier for them to get past, but they just appear out of nowhere because they're going too fast. What, the Serenity car? It's just sat there after rest.
Yeah, by the time we see that the Group 2 car's coming, it's already trying to get past.
And if you're in a fight of your own, you know, what you're going to be doing. So, Muggelina has ended up 50.5 seconds ahead of A&B Studio, who's just come out of the pits. He's put half a tank in. Well, he's got a quarter tank in, he's got half a tank now. With nice time. No, was it A&B Studio? No, it was with Call Me Jay that went in. So A&B Studio has got partly worn tyres. Alright, okay. Muggelina very similar, but much less fuel. Call Me Jay, who's just going past Vinesy and TMK. The Matt, star of the show. Yeah, Serrati's just sat there now. Not Serrati, he's not Serrati driving. I just don't think so. I'll check him out in a minute. Anyway, 1 minute 15 up the road. So Muggelina is closing in. Okay, Mr. Emerald, if you're listening, you're getting someone coming past you now. Got out of the way, no problem. Seems to be very aware of what's going on around him. The Call Me Jay is Okay, he's extended his lead a little bit again, but there's a definite good fight going on here. Very good fight. I do like the lead. Let's just nip on board with Jupiter, whose tyres are absolutely destroyed, man. I mean, we're talking 60% on the rear. That's the most I've seen the rears be wrecked. Oh, he can't turn because he's got no turn in. He's got no back end to sort of turn in with. So his times, let's see. Ooh, gone from a 141, he must have slowed down with the fuel. 144, 144, 144.2.
Unfortunately, Ian, you can't fit someone who hasn't got a cargo.
44.7, 44.9, 45.6, 45.6. So these tires are really affecting him. He's coming up to max turbo to lap him, if that red splat I can see in the corner is coming up. Approaching the bus stop. Next in the bus stop, should get him on the next section, so Max, beware. Yeah, there you go. So,
Oh man!
1 minute 8 ahead of the Combi J. So the Combi J is 4 seconds now on Mudgelina, who's now got nearly 17 seconds on A&B Studio, but A&B Studio is in a big fight with MJ Walter. They're both on very similar tyre wear, and they're both coming up to Captain Emerald. They're fighting each other while going past, but once again, Captain Emerald very aware of what's going on around him. Just stayed in his line around the other side. Oh!
1 lap too short of fuel.
Lap 51, everybody. We are 1 hour, 28 minutes, 25 seconds. We can hear my excellent co-commentator in the background. We can hear Quincy, commentator to the stars. We can still hear you. Make sure he knows. This is a good little battle here. So are we on the last lap then, or near the last lap?
Almost.
Lap 52 for Gary Moe.
Oh, dude.
His tyres are pretty worn, but
Watch
he
out.
had just under a quarter of a tank of fuel. He's 27 seconds ahead of Jibril. Something weird went on there. That was very strange. It looked like he was coming in, but it just jumped sideways. He's coming up to Ian. No, it's not Ian. It's not Ian. It's the Viper. 10th position, Melia Smith, the leader, is going to be overtaking you right now, if you can hear me. Excellent.
He went into pits. He's got it.
Jibril.
He's that car there.
Absolutely completely wrecked, but he's a minute ahead of the Combi J. 28 seconds behind Gary Moe. He's coming up to...
Alright, we've got a sprint now to the end.
Coming up to Captain Emerald. 8th position. Hi, hello Quincy. How you doing? Doing a great job, mate. So we've got in first place Quincy. We've got Gary Moe in first place. Second place, Jibril. Yeah, that's second place for Jibril. Third place, they call me Jay. Then Mudgelina from Germany. Then from France, A&B Studio, who's in a big fight. Big fight on the track with MJ Walters. Oh, some people then. Cars, Ian, who's now finished. Captain Emerald, who's in 8th position. He's not going to be caught by Phil, because Phil already... Yeah, your dad has just finished. He came 9th. There he is. You see him?
So what's that?
Captain Emerald is 8th.
Oh no, second.
Mr. Melia Smith is 10th. The wonderful Matt, star of the show, is 11th. Max Turbo is 12th. Managing to control, well, frankly, awful car. Mr. Vines managing to control
P4.
that thing. Serenity's gone, but he would have been 14th, I reckon. I came last. I wasn't driving. So that's it. What do you think, Quincy? Was that a good race, do you think?
Yeah.
You enjoyed it, did you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you think your dad did a really good job?
Yeah.
That's good. I think he did a good job too.
Yeah.
You did a good job too.
I think you were battling quite a lot, Andy, weren't you? So,
Now,
it's pretty good.
let's interview people we can talk to. Have we got Jay on the phone here or not? I don't think we have we? Or Magdalena, or AMB Studio. Oh, hi Jay. So, that great battle. What happened at the beginning? Because weren't you second for a while, and then something happened, so you slipped back. I missed what it was though.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, you managed to get back to third. Good strategies and keeping your tyres. Let's have a look what we've got here.
It's P5 and P6 having a proper battle.
So then Magdalena. Sixth position for MJ Walter.
Yeah,
That was another great job there, mate. Considering how you're complaining about the straight line speed of that NSX, I think you did really well there, pal.
Give me another lap, probably better.
That was fun.
Whoa, that was yeah. There was these little battles going on like that. Well, okay. So I think that I must remember to save.
59 grand.
Let me save the replay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, saved
Yeah,
it.
I get my. Now I get my 5k
Yeah.
roulette. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get my 2k.
And the third of that was how much it cost, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes It's so expensive, the tyres.
Like 38 grand. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Why the softs would cost so much more than the mediums and the hards? That makes no sense to me at all. I mean, the materials are the same. You know, really, it's just different mixes of them. There must be Pirellis.
Oh, well done, bro. That was
Oh
awesome.
look, I got a car! A car that I already own.
Good waste of my...
Of course.
I've got 1 star.
Oh, go on. Play the three. Let's see if we can guess what you'll get. I'm predicting it's going to be the smallest amount of money, but I don't know anything.
Amount of money. I've just got 2 grand.
Well, like a titanium exhaust for a car you're not going to own for 2 years.
Titanium exhaust for a Prius.
Tesla. For a
Or a
Tesla.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. New valves, polished valves, turbocharger. Oh,
Only
You get the
5k.
smallest amount, guaranteed.
yay! I'm right.
How much?
Prize.
2,000. I've got 2,000.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's
thing I
like
changed
the
my oil.
price of nothing.
No.